Hello, folks. We'll be getting started in just a moment. I'm only scrambling. I'm late. Oh my god, it was so late. I'm dreadfully so. Like, this is disastrous. We haven't been this late in a long time. So, sorry about that, but I am here. And I'm getting everything set up. Um, oh, hello, Val, the sleepy gay rat. So sleepy. Oh my god. Y'all have, y'all have no idea how sleepy. Like, let me lay this on you. Like, how sleepy is a sleepy gay rat? Um, I set an alarm for 10 a.m., which was a little early. It was ambitious, I'll admit. Right? That was gonna amount to about 6 hours of sleep because my sleep schedule's been horrible and I wanted to get better at it. You know? I was like, I want to wake up at 10 a.m., so that I have time in the morning before I have to do other things, like go to work or stream, so I can just, be up in the morning, you know? I like being awake in the morning. It feels nice. Sleeping through the session zero SMH. I didn't know when the session zero was, for the record. If I had known, I would have planned better. um, but so I set this alarm. I told Tessa about it. I was talking with Tessa about it when I was going to sleep, and she was like, "You're not gonna get up at 10 a.m." She was like, "No, that's not happening." She said she bet on it. I'm not sure who with, but I lost the bet clearly. So I go to sleep. I get maybe about 6 hours in, and I wake up to the alarm, and I am so deathly tired. Like, I can barely open my eyes. I managed to keep them open long enough, to say good morning to a couple people, and be like, now I'm fighting to stay awake, and then I was asleep again instantly. Just dragged back under. It was terrible. It's not even a conscious decision that I made. It wasn't like, oh, I'm tired. I deserve a couple more hours. It was just sleep. Just crept up behind me and knocked me over the back of the head. That's obviously fair. I didn't know until an hour until yeah. That's the thing. Like, I had an indication that it was going to be Wednesday. I just had no idea what time. Maybe I should have asked, but I've been busy, mentally stretched out, so I guess I didn't. um, yeah. Oh, horribly sleepy tired. And so then I did the thing where it was like I sleep for another couple hours, I wake up, I tell myself it's time to get out of bed, and then I fall asleep again. I did this a couple more times, and then it was 3 p.m., which was dreadful. Oh, hello, Flash Mob. Hello. Welcome. Rats, that's me. I'm the rat. Oh gosh. Yes, the rat is set up too. So I think I'm set up. I think I'm good to go. I'm just rambling, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. And Arissa, a delight to see you as well. Welcome. It seems to be scheduled as 12 for you for reference. Yeah, yeah, that's after I missed the session. I was told that it was 12, so it's noted now. I'll be scheduling around it. She was awake on time, then she wasn't. Yeah, yeah, it was bad. The dreams, though. Oh my gosh, the dreams last night were pretty darn good. I can't say that they're top notch because my top notch dreams are pretty top notch, you know? Like, they're a notch above. I can't even reach that notch, like, willingly, you know? They just kind of happen. But these were pretty good. They were like second highest notch, second top notch, you know? Um, I got to smash a bunch of like giant worms with like a sledgehammer. They were very squishy. It was extremely satisfying until I ran out of breath because the sledgehammer blows weren't killing them. They were only stunning them because they're worms, right? Um, and I ran out of breath and like energy, and there were too many of them. And then they like tore chunks out of me, and I died a horrible death. But other than that, pretty great dreams. We gotta talk more. Me, miss you lots. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You sleepy bitch. I, I am. I've honestly like. I don't want to be sleeping the way that I'm sleeping. It's like a combination of now that I'm working afternoons, I'm getting home at like 10:30 p.m. at night, you know? And still have to eat dinner. And then, I don't want to go to sleep immediately. I don't feel like it. That's probably the habit I need to get into is just going to bed at like 11 p.m. Or like 11:30 when I'm done eating. It's probably what I need to be doing. But then even with that, like I just sleep so much. Like I'm sleeping like 10, 12 hours reliably. Like gosh, how much did I sleep this past night? So it was 6 until 10. It was interrupted, a few times. It wasn't like straight like 13 hours, but that's like about 13 hours. Jeez. I am a sleepy bitch. God. Well, thank you for the hydrate. I need it. I am honestly a bit dehydrated right now. I wonder why. Oh, and a stretch. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my back. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh, stretching is so nice, especially when you've like just woken up. I mean, I had to take like an hour to go around and get my morning quote unquote like chores done and eat, and I talked to the boy for a little bit, but oh, stretching is so nice. I love it. I do, I do, I do. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm here now. The sleep is over. Sleep canceled. No more sleep. No more sleep until tomorrow at the very least. Today, is a double feature. We're going to be starting out with Star Control 2. Star Control 2 is going to be a good time. We're going to love Star Control 2. And then here in about 3 hours, yeah, about 3 hours, we are going to be ending this stream and we'll be sending y'all on over to Kit. And I will be over there as well. And we'll be playing EU4. We'll be continuing the multiplayer game, which has just been an absolute riot. It's been amazing. So I highly, highly recommend if you're able to drop in there. I think it'll be up your alley. Um, but yeah, that's today's plan. TPH is super sleepy lately too, and I slept like a whole day. It was like only 4 hours. Oh my gosh, big sleepy. Huge Eeper. Oh gosh. Said they gotta work soon. Oh no. Evil. What if I what if I threatened your place of employment? Would that solve the problem? Probably not. That would probably make things much, much worse. They're actually nice, though. Oh, that's good. Maybe we won't threaten them. Um, maybe I'll call that off. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and go find ourselves our game for today. Not that I'm done rambling. I just want to get it open, mostly so that we have the music and I can stumble through setting it up. I can't remember for the life of me if there's special things that we need to do for Urquan. Maybe, possibly. Maybe slightly. I don't know. I don't actually know how to stream. My first stream ever was yesterday. I don't remember doing anything before that. So, that's just about how it is. Oh, actually, no, you know what I do need to do before we start? Hold on, this is quick. This is quick. I need to make sure that the next VOD is exported before it deletes itself. Because I am behind on those. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're perfect. Just doing a little administrative work here. Y'all, feel free to grab a seat in the lobby. There should be some magazines out there. We keep the lobby well stocked. If you want some water, just let the receptionist know. I just need to, sort out some paperwork real quick. Call my boss, attend a meeting, and then we'll get you in for your appointment. Just there, that'll do. There, good. VOD watchers, that was for you. Don't say I never did anything for you, because I just did. We just saved a VOD's life. We love you, VOD watchers. Yeah, we do. I actually tortured the VOD watchers on accident right at the beginning of the stream. I felt bad. I was muted at the time, but my computer made an evil sound. And am I going to remove that from the VOD? VOD watchers will know. VOD watchers know the answer to that question already. They know before even I do. Although, frankly, I know the answer too. So, here, let me go ahead and grab the game. This is going to be Urquan Masters, and who you capture happily? Oh. Are you going to be nice? Oh, you're going to be so nice to me. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Alright. We're here. We made it. We did it. We're only... we're only, like, an hour past our start time. And the game is open. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's tragic. It is. It is. Here, we need to take stock of the situation. I actually don't know what's going on. Oh, we're going somewhere. We're leaving the solar system. What was I doing? Where are we? We're on autopilot. Hold on. Where am I going? Epsilon Lensis. Lansis? Lancet. Lancize. Excise. Excise tax. We're going to excise tax. Why? Hold on, let me find my notes. What are we doing? Is this them? This is them. Oh my gosh, these notes are so dense now. How am I gonna find anything in these? When we complete this game, we're gonna have to put a picture of the notes in the Discord, like we did with the first batch of notes. They're not quite as deranged. It's just extremely dense. Where are we going and why? We're leaving through dash space. Does anybody remember what we were doing last time? I remember that we, yeah, we reloaded a save, right? That's right, we reloaded a save because the Zoc font got deleted. And we went back in time to save them. That's a thing that we did last time. So then we were just bebopping around the world, doing other stuff. Like, we turned the Pikunk around, so we have more time to deal with them, so they don't get deleted by the Yehan. Which I presume is what will happen if they go there. The Unga had that talking pet, right? The psionic talking pet that kind of took them over. So we got that. I think that we must have... Hold on, let's check our manifest. Do we have... No, it's cargo, devices... Ah, I think it's this. The Aqua Helix. I think that this was the Thradash Holy Relic. So I think we got that. That's good. So we're one piece shy of completing whatever the hell this is. We need a rosy sphere from Zeta Persei 1, which I think is the Druge Trading World, which is not where we're going. Why are we going here? Oh, wait, there's a little note in the corner here. Hold on. Zex, Yellow Star, Snake. That's right, we were looking for Admiral Zex, who I think lives down here in Serenkov. Was it Alpha? Yeah, Alpha Serenkov. We were looking for the Shofixti Maidens who are in his possession, so in order to get them, we're gonna trade some kind of beast, which is on a planet that orbits a yellow star and supposedly has something to do with a snake. And I guess that we're going here. I'm not sure if we figured out that this had something to do with a snake or we have some ulterior motive for going here. But I'm gonna trust past May to know what the hell she's doing. This game's so complex for real. It kinda is. While we're flying, what else are we looking for? We want to find Syra. We've got some rough theories on where Syra might have been. I've got those written down here. We've got... Oh my god, these notes are so dense. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Arcturus 1, a hyperbait. There's supposedly a hyperspace beacon on the moon of Arcturus 1. Where is Arcturus? Down here? Arietas. Ri, I think that's down here somewhere, near where I think the Druge are, even though I've lost track of them completely. Oh, hello, gentle people and folk controlling all the stars again today, are we? We are, Hazunia. Welcome, welcome. The stars will be controlled, one way or another. It's my way or the highway. Okay, here's Persei. So the Druge live in this constellation here. It's Zeta. Zeta Persei. Here it is. So the Druge live here. Piscium, Pictorus, Hygienius. No, I need Arcturus. Or whatever the hell it was called. I've lost the note. Where did it go? I was staring right at it a moment ago, I swear. She's trying, I'm trying. We have just gotten started. Organon is not a constellation. Hyperion. Oh, come on. Ariane. It's somewhere around there, I'm sure. I remember there being a note about these people being killed by the Druge putting a hyperspace beacon near them, and getting them killed by the Korra. I don't know. It's funny because person fish means ass. I see. Alright. So, I don't know how much we figured out about this system, but for some reason we wanted to come here. I suspect it has to do with our hunt for the, whatever beast it is we want to trade with the Shofixty Maidens. So it goes. We'll look around, we'll take a peek. We're kind of light on crew right now. We'll have to re-crew soon. But I'm in no rush. Oh my gosh. Nope, nothing here. Though this is pretty easy. We can pick some stuff up. I don't know. This is already a good vibe, though. I've got a candle going. I haven't burned a candle in so long, actually. I've been, what's the word I'm wanting to use? Not marshalling. Conserving. I've been conserving my candle supply here for a while. Because I just haven't had the money to throw at candles. They're so expensive. Like, candles are so pricey. However, oh my god, they're so nice. So I decided today is a good day to burn a candle. And I was absolutely right, as always. You know me. Famously always correct. Gonna burn some scented candles. They're amazing. They are. This one's like a peach one, I think. I don't know. It doesn't have a label on it. Oh, hello, Soup. Hello. Welcome. How goes the Control of the Stars? We're just getting started. I suspect we're on the trail of the beast for Admiral Zex. Maybe. Or maybe we're completely off the trail. I have no means to evaluate this by at the moment. But yeah, Soup is... You're actually, the one who got me really into the scented candles. You create an addiction. Gotta get my scented candles. Is this worth? Yeah, this is worth landing on. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of them. They're just so nice. And like, just to have them burning, like, I'm tempted here when it gets a little bit darker to turn off the light in my room and just operate by candlelight. Like, that's such a vibe. You know? Is it good for my eyes? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it just makes them stronger, actually. You know? Got Christmas cinnamon here right now. Oh, that sounds good. I'm a fan of the fruity ones. Because you know me. Fruity. Guilty as charged. I love a candlelit room. A candlelit room is so good. We love candlelit rooms. All these worlds are useless. Mind you, I'm only really checking these just kind of to make sure that I can say with absolute certainty that nothing lives on them. We're not really here for their resources. Fruity. And that's me. A fruit. You heard it here first, folks. She's fruity. And you know, I imagine y'all could have figured that out well in advance, but if you need to hear it, I even wear like a peach fragrance. Like when I want to like dress up and go out, you know? I right now actually I'm using a you know how like how they like scent body wash and stuff. For a long time I had like a peach one that I really loved, but it's like seasonal. So right now I'm using a coconut one, which I guess is not quite as fruity in a technical sense, but it's close enough, okay? The resources here are kind of meh, but we'll grab them. I think we're going to be recrewing soon, so we'll grab whatever we can. Oh, and the deposits are really dense, too. This should be an efficient run anyways. There we are. Yeah, the coconut one's really nice. I love it, actually. It's a little bit more subtle, I think, which I'm kind of a big fan of. So have you tried clothes without seasoning? Ooh, a treasure world. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, yeah, I wear clothes without, you know, throwing like fragrance on and stuff. I could be lazy. um, calling it seasoning is interesting. I kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna need to make another run. I'm okay with that. Here we are. Oh, I missed completely. Gotta get good. But yeah. I don't know what brought this on. Why am I talking about my bathing products? I think my shaving cream is like a coconut one too. That might be true actually. So maybe I'm fruity with with like a hint of coconut. Maybe that's my bit. So I think that if anything lives in the system, it's going to be on that green planet. I'm just doing my homework out here. Would be fitting to shop for such clothes at a soup store. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's only soup. Really? There's life on this world. Well, I guess it's worth stopping by then. None of it's mobile. There we go. Well, easy money. Easy money. What do you mean there's only soup? You've all watched Codevent, right? Like, we're all... I mean, of course you're quoting it, but, like, we're all, like, aware of Codevent. You all need to be. It's mandatory viewing if you're gonna be here. If you haven't... I don't know, I did this bit yesterday where I told y'all to leave and you told me it was rude, so if you haven't, watch it at your own pace, when you want, but it's highly recommended. Oh gosh. I actually look at the screen when you're driving, Scarlett. Like, you can't just look away and zip through space to where you want to go. It's not that simple. An acid world. Anything cool here? There is life. There is life. But is it the life that our friend is looking for? I don't know. If it's all these little worm guys, I'm not sure that that's gonna be the case. Ow. I mean, you know, this is good biodata, but not really what we're looking for, unfortunately. That's a shame. Actually, let's come back for this. Technically, Eddie Store is a soup store. What up there? True. True. You bring the soup. There we go. Let's see, we'll grab one more. And let's go. Hydrate, thank you, thank you. This planet was a bust, unfortunately. I'm quite sorry to report to the council that this planet was a bust. Whatever grand plan I had here hasn't really worked out. Have we checked this world yet? We haven't. Okay. We check this and then we get out of here. Speaking of, I have to go to the store, but, like, don't go back and talk to Admiral without me? Okay. We'll do. We'll take our time until you get back. You be safe. You be safe at the store. Get lots of soup. Maybe bring some to share. Typically, any store is the fruit store when Vanessa is there. Uh-huh, is that so? Is that the case? We got more life here. Some of it's moving kind of quick. I'm not sure what it is. What are you? Okay. Nothing too threatening, just these little guys. That's probably all that's here. Again, nothing that we're actually looking for. Slightly off topic, it's Blackwell Epiphany next, right? Yes, I believe so. The final Blackwell, actually. We'll be playing that tomorrow, is the plan. Come here, you little bastard. Oh. But yeah, that's the plan. You're so not ready. Well, all the better, right? All the better that I'm so not ready. I was not looking and it ran right by me. Get back over here. Quit running. There we go. Alright. Job done. Something to share and something to wear. Let's see, just a couple more moons here, and then we can mark this system off our list. Not that I have a list. At all. I have not been marking where we've been. Just kind of mentally... Ooh, shiny. Just kind of mentally keeping track of what we've been up to. Clearly a great idea when we only play this game like once a week. Oh, but so many goodies. These are nice. I like these. There we are. You do have a list? There's always a list? I mean, I've got like a mental list. Maybe that counts. Yeah. XCOM up is small, down is small, medium, I remember. Oh, that's right, because we got those ships that we need to look into. Those crash sites, right? Good. Now you just gotta remember that for one more week. Okay, so we're just gonna check these other yellow stars here. And we're just gonna hope, really. We're just hoping that they're in the area, whatever this creature is. It's kind of promising. We'll check this world just so we're doing our homework, but seeing that blue world in the habitable zone there, that's kind of nice. Pellucid world with nothing on it. Amazing. Great. My favorite. Best secretary deer in the room. That's right. How would you like to apply for the position of my secretary? Would you be interested? I wasn't aware that there was a position open for being my secretary, but clearly I could make use of one. Hey, we've got life. We've got life. Let's go hunting. I would happily apply. Yes, very interested. It'll be Oh, there's something moving over there faster than everything else. Other things are pretty slow moving. Nothing's standing out just yet besides the fast mover. Though we don't know what that is. Oh my god. Alright, we got it. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh. We have a report from the surface. We've finally trapped the hideous beast which has been so hard to capture these past few days. I swear we emptied our stun batteries into that thing over a dozen times before it even slowed down. A few more shots to its barbed head and it went down, but we had only a few seconds to get it into the magnetic restraints before it started thrashing around again. Even as I make this report, that damn monster is shrieking like a steam engine and trying to tear its way free. I hope we know what we're doing, bringing that thing aboard. If it gets free inside the ship, Captain, well, I just don't want to think about it. Returning to ship. End of report. Whoa. Well, I believe that's our creature. Return the slab. I think she'd be even more interested if it comes with a similar uniform as in the movie Secretary. I don't think I've seen that film. But given that you're talking about a uniform for a secretary, I can imagine approximately what you mean. Yeah, I'd be interested in wearing fun secretary outfits too. So, of course we have to make arrangements for Arissa, clearly. What's your opinion on, suits and skirts? I don't think Arissa could pull that look off. She's too cute to be authoritarian. Aww. I can assure you, Vanessa, it's not what you're imagining. Really? It's not what I'm imagining? No, we're leaving a bit of metal behind. Whatever. Life goes on. Mission success. It's a W, folks. A massive, unequivocal dub. We got the critter. I can't link you images. I think it might violate Twitch. Oh my gosh, terms of service, really? I could say that the uniform there includes a yoke. Oh. Well, well, it sounds, a little different from what I was expecting, but, I guess I'll just have to do some research later. La creature? Yes, we've got the creature. I'm wondering, is there anything else up here that we want to be doing before we head down? Zeta Hyades. Is Hyades around here even? Yeah. So Hyades is over here. But we want to bring... This is where the Ootwig live. Somewhere around here. It's Zeta. Zeta. This is where the Ootwig live. But I think, if memory serves, they are going to want these 3 items that have been on our shopping list for a while. We've got 2 of the 3, but we want the rosy sphere. So we actually need to go to Percy 1 first. Is there anything else up here? Not that I really know of. I'm looking at my notes, but I don't think that there's anything really up here otherwise. I'm not sure. It's a genuinely good movie. It's actually what 50 Shades of Grey is based on, but you know, actually a decent movie. 50 Shades of Grey is based on Twilight. The characters are, yeah. Huh. I didn't know. I can't say that I've ever read 50 Shades of Grey, so I can't weigh in. But if it's true that the story is based on the secretary, then the secretary is must be a rather explicit film. Don't. It's if you say so. If you say so. I happen to be a big believer in your taste in everything, Tessa, so I'll take your word for it. I am looking... Where is Arcturus? Leporus, Aquari... I don't know. Arcturus. Arcturus? I guess this is it, isn't it? Bervixies... Yeah, they had a hyperspace beacon over here, right? Maybe we should pop over there before we go home. It's not smut, but yes, it does involve adult topics. Yeah, yeah, clearly. Here, I'm gonna check our... I didn't actually bring it up in advance. I'm gonna consult our... let's see, this is Control 2. I want the quasi-space map. I'm not mapping this stuff out myself. I cannot be bothered. It would just be too much note-taking. Let's see, there is a point near there. Okay, I see it. I see it, so that's where we're gonna go. Not cargo, devices. We're gonna open a quasi-portal and we're gonna jump through. Arcturus, Manx, did we warp to StarCraft? God, I hope not. We're screwed if so. Our ship may be good, but I don't think it's StarCraft good. If you just want Secretary Smut, I could recommend many movies. I'll keep that in mind. I'll have to let you know. Let's see. I believe this is our jump point. I believe. So we're gonna pop down here. We're gonna recover the hyperwave beacon. The website starts with X. Is that so? Is it bad that I'm not aware what that is? New Twitter, yeah. Yeah, X.com, you mean? Alright, supposedly, this system is the final resting point of the Bervixies. I believe it is the moon of Arcturus 1 that is supposed to have the hyperwave beacon. And I believe that if we get our hands on that, we may be able to screw with the Ilrath just a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how that interaction is going to work, but I am hopeful. We've gathered a lot of details, so I am hopeful on the subject anyways. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything too valuable from the system, but we're going home shortly after this. So we might as well take a look around. I don't know, if we're just bebopping around, maybe we stop and we see the Druge too. I don't know. Maybe. This is a radioactive, we can grab it. Uranium, good stuff. Pop up here. Oh, come on. This thing does not quite turn on a dime, it seems. Where? Okay, up here. I think there's one more I see. Yeah. There we go. Could I just note that the true sounds a bit lewd as a name? Does it? What does it sound like? The Druge. I don't know, it just sounds like nonsense to me. Maybe lightly dreadful nonsense, but nonsense nonetheless. Yeah, this should be their dead world. Yeah. Oh, there's an energy signature here. Multiple. I'm guessing these are their bombed out cities, right? That seems likely. Ow. Yep, that looks like it. Okay. Oh dear. Very friendly life forms that live down here. Stand by. There we are. Oh my gosh. Once we fill up on biodata or something, we will investigate one of these cities just in case it boots us off the planet. Oh, come on. Die. There we go. Let's investigate one. So that might lose in small quantities? What would that... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, these ruins seem to be remnants of a civilization which called itself the Brevixes. Yep. All their cities have been reduced to radioactive slag by some form of energy weapon similar to the Urquan's fusion blaster. From evidence we have gathered here, we can conclude that this entire civilization was destroyed from orbit sometime in the last 8 to 12 Earth years. There are no survivors. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll make another run down to the planet. There's more biodata to be gathered here. Oh, come on. There we go. Just gotta navigate around these cities. We should be a-okay. Oh, we don't have to now. Okay, now that we've investigated them, I can just go through them. That's way easier. Especially because I think, yeah, there's resources in them. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. There's, the cities contain, like, wreckage that we're salvaging. That's, like, it's right in them. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's kind of grim, actually. Well, they don't need it anymore. Nope. Nope, not at all. The real prize, though, should be here on the moon. According to our intel. Bingo. There we... Oh, there's a lot of life here, too. That should be a beacon. Yeah, a hyperwave beacon. Oh my god, this planet is crawling with these things. Oh no. Why? Why? Why would they do this to me? I don't know. They've just unleashed a horde on me. Okay, turn and fire. I mean, it's not overly difficult to deal with. It's just like, that's so much. This planet is just full of biodata that wants to eat me. Oh, there's still more. Okay, we need to come all the way over here, shoot you, turn, and then we can kill you. There we are. on, buddy. Square up. There we go. Then I want you. There we are. We're making it work. That you're talking about me, but I use in large quantities. Oh. I mean... there's a report from the surface. I don't know if I could call your attention to the very important report from the surface. We have found an immensely powerful hyperwave transmitter here on the surface of the moon. It is sending a strong hyperwave signal outward into the unexplored anti-spinward region of the galaxy. Since this equipment is extremely valuable and we found no sign of any intelligent life on this moon, we have decided to disassemble the transmitter and bring it back to the ship. Dub. Now that's a hyperspace transmitter in our possession. Presumably... Oh, not my roster. The Burvix caster. Presumably we could do some fun stuff with this. Secretary duties? I think busy with other things. I think she might be busy with some other things. Alright. That's a job well done. I feel like I want to go back and recrew. And maybe try, now that we have in our possession a hyperspace caster, I kind of want to try fucking with the Ilrath. I am kind of concerned that the Ilrath are going to mess up the Pekunk when the Pekunk get back. I would kind of like to tell the Ilrath to stop. So, how do I get home? That is... let's see... this one... G... right there. Okay. We can do that. I think we're going home now. Oh, we're so slow. Why? Yeah, let's hightail it out of here. There we go. And we go ahead... no, not there. We activate our quasi-portal. And we go back to Earth. It should be a pretty quick process for us to get back out here now that we have the quasi-portal. So we should be just fine, I think. Let's see. Yep, here's the Pekunk. We're right on their outer edge. We're going to drop by Earth real quick. It's okay, people say I could be quite slow at times too. Me too. Me too. For real, for real. Here. There, we pop back over to Earth. Well, I am also curious, what exactly... it said that this is a very powerful hyperspace caster. There was also something else in Ilrath space that we might want this for. To talk with the, was it the Chinjesu? And the... you know? Weren't they trapped on a planet? And it was hinted that we might be able to talk to them with a powerful enough transmitter? Maybe we should do that too.
Hello, Captain.
Hi, I've got minerals for you.
More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Yep, that's what... oh, can your scientists analyze what I've acquired since my last visit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, talking pet life form. Data, This creature is physiologically identical to the so-called Urquan talking pet with one notable exception. It is highly intelligent and evidences strong psychic capabilities. Initial AIQR test rated it well above human super genius, though immediately after we made this shocking assessment, its scores dropped to the normal subnormal range. Interviews with the subject have shown it to be cooperative, though a Class 4 pan-species psychological profile places the creature far into the furtive, hateful domain. There were also some disturbing incidences where we talked about roses, daisies, and other pretty flowers. Summary: everything's okay, nothing to worry about with this cuddly little guy. Not one thing. The next entry in the analysis
nothing
is
to worry about.
Subject Aqua Helix device. Data: this device is composed of a light blue super hard substance which rates Mohs 13. The object is composed of a flat ribbon of homogeneous material approximately 1 meter in length, and it is twisted in a perfect helix. Focused ion and nucleomagnetic scans reveal little about its interior. Summary: unknown design, unknown origin, unknown function. The next entry in the analysis is Subject Hyperwave Broadcaster, unknown design. Data: this technology is new to us, but though a bit primitive by Alliance standards, is capable of generating a very strong signal. Summary: should you wish to call someone in hyperspace or send a message through a mile of steel, this baby will do just fine. The next entry in the analysis is Subject Hostile Alien Creature. Data:
this is newly promoted junior scientist Hawkins reporting. Dr.
Hello,
Junior,
Hawkins.
he's the leader of the section. He's still in sick bay. He's been there ever since that thing took a swipe at him and he got too close to the cage. I guess it's got like triple jointed arms or something with spikes and razor plates all over.
Oh, God.
The data? Oh, yeah, right. The subject is a xenoteratomorph, a big honkin' one, I might add. It eats everything: plants, animal tissue, wood, ceramics, plastic, asbestos fibers, several types of metal chairs, a desk, and about half of everything a security officer wears. What it doesn't eat, it chews. And when it doesn't chew, well, it breaks up into tiny little pieces. What? Summary? Oh, yeah, summary. The sooner you get that thing off the starbase, the less likely it is that thing will get loose and kill us all. I guess that's it.
That's the end of our scientist report.
Good report. I want that guy to give us reports more often, actually. What was his name? Hawkins? I'm a Hawkins fan now.
Return soon, Captain.
I will, Hayes. We'll chat soon. That guy is so mean. Yeah. Very good, on to the point report. Told us everything that we need to know. And actually, I mean, the critter is clearly for sex. I mean, clearly. So we can go get that done whenever we desire. I want to go fuck with the Ilrath a little bit. There's two things I can imagine doing with this hyperwave caster, and both of them are in Ilrath space, which we are right next to at the moment. So let's get sorted. Let's get refueled, recrewed, and go do some work. This is a lot of fuel. Could you fuel faster, please? No, never mind. Take your time. You know, there's probably some regulations on how fast we can fuel. You know, so we don't, like, accidentally blow ourselves up or something. I shouldn't complain. Here we are. And we recrew with all our little green dots. Aren't they so cute in there? I mean, look at them. They're adorable. I love them. For that space station spin so much, there's a disturbing lack of skirt to go spin with. True, though. True. I'd never thought about it that way. That's a very good point. We'll throw in our save now that we're back here at the station. And then we're getting out of here. We're blowing this popsicle stand. We got work to do. Specifically, we're going to Procyon first. We're also going to want to make, like, a phone call to the Ilrath somehow. I'm not really sure how that's going to work mechanically, but I want to call them up on... I've got the note here. I want to call from Hyperwave Channel 44. and pretend to be God. um, and maybe tell them to stop picking on the what's it called, on the pekunk. I think that's the Horty jail that people keep talking about, all jammed up together. Yeah, is that what we've got on our ship? I think we specifically, well, no, no, you might have a point. Let's see, this is Procyon. This is not actually where I need to be, is it? Hold on. Wait a minute. Check the star map. I might be a little bit off target here. Hold on, where do these people live? Where are they? Maybe they're around here somewhere. They might be around here. No. We need, where is the planet with, Here it is, here it is. Yep, it is Procyon. Good, good, good. This is what we want. Procyon as opposed to its less known sibling, Noopsion. Yeah, we need pros. So I think if I roll up to here, I may be able to make a phone call. I know, phone calls are terrifying to members of our generation. But if I take a deep breath, I think I'll be okay.
We are the Chenjasu. We are the Mernherm. We do not understand how you have penetrated the slave shield or why, but in doing so you have interrupted the process. Explain this intrusion.
Yep, here they are. Oh my god. Hold on, turn that up. Hold on. Turn that up. Oh my god, it's a bop here. Oh, forget anything witty that I was gonna say. That's incredible. Oh, come on. Drop, please. Come on, do it. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I was worried it wasn't gonna do it. I was worried it wasn't gonna have a drop there. This is good. Alright, I'll turn the volume back down when we're done here. I promise. But this is mandatory. Very industrial. This is my jam. We came here to find out what you're doing.
Though your ship's design is unfamiliar to us, we now understand that you are of human origin, and so we will share with you our reasons for accepting the status of Urquan slave. In 2135, our great alliance burned within the crucible of sentience. Though our fleets of armed starships held back the hierarchy's grotesque armada for many years, in the end, the Urquan unleashed a power upon us that was so overwhelming, we knew we would be annihilated if we did not submit. This unstoppable power, this ultimate weapon, was a
Really?
huge starship, an unstoppable battle platform built by the precursors in the ancient past. Your vessel shares some similarities in design
We know
with
about
Urquan's
this.
battle platform, which they call Samatra, meaning Great Trophy. The Samatra was many times larger than your ship and bore weapons and defensive systems that made it invulnerable to all of our technologies. It remains a mystery to us why the Urquan fought us for so long without using the Samatra. But when they finally brought the ship into combat, the Samatra incinerated our finest brood home vessels from 10 times our own ship's weapon range.
Jeez.
We had no choices beyond submission or devastation. Before the Urquan arrived to accept our surrender, we sent one last message to your people. A message suggesting that your species do as we Changesu and Mernherm plan to do. We would accept the Urquan's demands and become slaves until such a time as we found a way to destroy or neutralize the Sumatra.
The Sumatra. I'm guessing that's what we need to take down. This is the I'm gonna turn the volume down for y'all. Here. Like about here, I think. I'm gonna keep it up for me, I'll turn it down in a bit. Yeah, real destruction. That thing... If we can't beat that thing, we're gonna end up in the same position that they did. We need to be able to beat the Sumatra. The Sumatra was also talked about, although not by name, when we were talking to the Melnorm, the Melnorme, and they were giving us all the historical information. It was mentioned that the ritual combat that is currently occurring between the Urquan and the Korra is a ritual combat to determine control of a precursor battleship that was used to settle their conflict, you know, many hundreds or thousands of years ago or whatever, you know? They are fighting over the Sumatra right now, as we speak. And the Korra are winning. And we've seen what the Korra do to planets. We just saw it at Pervixies. We also know what the Urquan do with the Sumatra. We're talking to it right now. The Jinjetsu are sealed here. So we need a way to take down the Sumatra. We need a way to take down the Sumatra, and I'm guessing this is going to be a multi-part operation. Well... we'll think about it more in a moment. We're fighting against the Urquan right now, buddy. Anything you can do for us?
We cannot be of any assistance now. We are in the middle of the process. I will explain. After we, Changesu, and Mernherm were defeated by the Urquan, we chose to be encased in a single slave shield on this world. As soon as the Urquan departed, we began the process. We initiated a synthesis of our two species, our two cultures, one crystalline, the other purely mechanical. This process, fueled only by the radiant energy of our sun, will eventually produce a new hybrid race. And when the process is complete, we will crack the Urquan slave shield and emerge from our chrysalis like a winged insect unleashed from its cocoon.
Oh.
Then we will be ready and capable to deal with the Urquan, their battle thralls, and their dreaded Sumatra.
I see. They're playing the long game down here.
Our wisdom is available. Detail your need.
I seem to have acquired a Dinyari. What do you make of it?
We know the Dinyari only from legend, where they are described as the embodiment of evil and cruelty. If ever there was a devil, Captain, it was the Dinyari. However, if in fact the creature you possess is one of this ancient breed, its mental power may be useful to help confuse the Urquan.
Okay. How do you think we can defeat them?
You must find some way to destroy the Sumatra. To do this, you will need a powerful weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. But that is not all. You will also require some way to distract the Earthwan,
Oh.
give you the opportunity to use the weapon.
Okay. So,
Though your presence here is a painful intrusion, we will always provide advice whenever you request it, Captain.
thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm sorry to be such a bother. Um, so, using the Dinyari, that's one half of the puzzle. Now we need a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. We've got a couple of leads on that, but I think I know which one's going to be useful. Yeah, I think I know which one's going to be useful here. So, there's two things that we've heard of that have that kind of destructive capability. One is the precursor bomb, one of which was used by the Shofixti to blow up their own star. Another of which we believe is currently in possession of the Utwig. Alternatively, failing that, we also know that the Mycon are able to destroy planets. But I think we know that it's going to be the Utwig bomb. Catch you later, Chinjesu and Murmurherm.
Goodbye, once and future ally, human. When the process is complete and we emerge from our chrysalis, I shall tell your grandchildren of our conversation this day.
Oh, that's sweet of them. Oh, they're so nice. Stop apologizing for your existence and thank them for their generosity. Makes them feel more appreciated, make you feel like less of a burden onto others. You're right, Hazunia. You're right. You're completely correct. It's just my instinct to apologize for everything. Alright. Let's bebop out of here into Ilrath space. Actually, can I make the call from here? No. It's a hyperspace caster. Maybe we need to be out in hyperspace. Apologize harder. Sorry, okay. Here, can I do this here? Okay, we put a call out. Actually, maybe we need to take this to their homeworld. So, we've put a call out. Where did I've got a note somewhere, I am sure, like where their homeworld is. I need to turn the volume down. Hold on. Let's turn it all the way down for you all so it doesn't make the loud ding noise. Well, it does for me, but it doesn't for all of you. Then we put that about, like, here. And that should be much better. Save the compliment play for the pitch room. Uh-huh. Oh no. Bleeding? Oh, why ever would you be doing that, Azurnia? Oh, goodness. Where is this note? Where is this note, anyways? It's the Eye of Dagon, right? Where is the Eye of Dagon? I'm so stupid. You don't understand. I know it. There it is. Dogar. The Eye of Dogar. I've got coordinates. These are not the coordinates. Are those the coordinates? No. Are these the coordinates? No. Oh, they're way up, actually. Hold on. 366. What? 22? Alpha Tauri. This is the Eye of Dogar? It's completely outside Ilrath territory. Okay, alright. I did not ever realize that, otherwise we should have come here ages ago. Your nose is so pointy. Makes me blush. What does that mean? Check your iron levels. Remember, after every anime nosebleed, your blood iron count may be lower. True. Loss of blood will lower your iron count. I used to do, like, plasma donations. Pretty often. Donations being in quotation marks, because I totally got paid for it. That stuff... Oh, yeah. That stuff lowers your iron count. Get plenty of iron, you know? You don't want to be low on iron, iron deficient. That's bad for you. So be careful, Sunia. Pointy noises are good for pointing them into cracks and nooks. Less pointy noises can't get to. No, you're very right. You're extremely... Yup. You're extremely true. Oh, thank you for all the hydrates. Goodness, something's gotten into you all. I mean, not that I mind, it's just, I don't know, did I do something? A big stretch? Ow, ow, oh god. Oh, I am slain. Oh no. Oh god, that was a good crack, but oh, that hurt. Hurt that, yeah. Oh, I felt that. That was my whole neck at once. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need to sit with that for a moment. Pardon me. Cracked like a damn firecracker. Yeah, I did. I'm sure there was like a flash of light. A fire alarm's about to go off after that one. Jeez. Oh. Oh, goodness. My chocolate? Thank you, thank you. I'll get that. I suspect we're about to be talking to our friends here. The Eye of Dogar. Apparently we've found it. Apparently, I would suppose this is where they're getting signals from. Scarlet cracks her neck and just the Akira leave me alone meme played out. Yeah. Oh, except maybe the cutest girl I know. Nah, nothing. Oh, okay. So long as I'm not provoking you all. Do you know there are a couple of extremely cute girls I know? Good. We love cute girls. We're a fan. Let's investigate here. Let's take a look around. Ooh, we overshot really badly, and now they know I'm here. Let's take a look around. Oh, yeah. Hey, friends. Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. Ever since the Urquan made it a fellow slave species, we have missed the human. You arrived just in time for the Festival of 1,000 Screams.
Yay!
We welcome you with open appendages.
Oh,
Your
so friendly.
participation in the ceremony is most fortuitous. As we pour your steaming parts from your breached husk,
Oh.
we'll cry with the force that leaders the mighty deities Dogar and Kazan. Then we will address our inquiries and receive deific guidance. Glorious!
Oh, good for them. How good for them. You do provoke us. Oh, oh no. I'm wearing quite a short provocative skirt, V. Am I? I don't know. I think this is a nice length. Maybe. Um, your gods fascinate us. Can you reveal their true nature?
There is so much to tell, so many different aspects. These deities permeate the fabric of the universe. Since all things eventually succumb to death, all things meet Dogar and Kazan.
Um, and how do you pray, and how do Dogar and Kazon answer?
The deific duo broadcast on Channel 44. Their words of wisdom are available to all, and their instructions are carried out to the best of our mortal ability. We know that we are pleasing the gods because they no longer find it necessary to guide us. In the past, the Dark Twins were compelled to direct us almost daily, but now have received no direction for almost 8 years. Indeed, we diligently monitor the channel should Dogar and Kazan choose to be heard.
Uh-huh. Yep, I gather. It's weird for too gay and awkward to be provoked by anyone, unless it's a crime. It can be easily provoked into doing a crime. Good. We love crime. What's your favorite crime? Post now. I, for one, am a big fan of tax evasion. Their whole religion is a fucking MLM. It is. It's an MLM, but it's about human sacrifice. Piracy, being gay, good choices.
They do it for us. First, they clear the channel of messy static and interference. Second, it made it easy for us to properly identify what might be mistaken for mad rambling as the sacred words. You see, Dogar possesses 44 eyes that see into the 44 planes of existence. And each of Kazan's 44 sub-tongues is made up of 44 planets riding the city.
Ooh.
Besides, they knew we were Captain Satellite viewers.
Petty theft you with chocolate milks. That's true. I do love my petty theft. There's a story. I used to so when I was like in college, I was, you'd go to these dining halls to get like your food and stuff, and you'd buy the food there, and that's how you eat, generally. Generally, that's how you buy food and eat. But there were some occasions sometimes where like I got less than what I was supposed to, right? I kind of got scammed a little bit, but rather than going back and complaining, I'd just even the score a little bit, between me and the man, right? By maybe, well, the main thing was, maybe you slip a soy milk into your jacket pocket where nobody can see it, or like you take your coffee thermos in the morning and, you totally brought that coffee from home so you don't have to pay for it. Maybe it became a habit, and maybe it was a little bit less about settling the score, but it definitely started that way. And anyhow, those bastards tried to kill me anyways. They can lose a couple bucks worth of soy milk. Living next to government buildings giving me good practice for arson. Is that so? It's actually on a no-fly list. What's a cilia? I don't know, but it sounds a little bit ugh, Crime is good for the soul. It is. B-frat, canonically. Scarlet almost said they can get fucked. Did I? I'll just say it. They can get fucked. They tried to kill me. Mostly through incompetence, not intentionally. So I can take a bit of extra soy milk home. I can do that. That's allowed. You know, the one time I actually bought the soy milk, it was like spoiled. Oh god, that was terrible. Oh, I don't want to think about that actually. Like, I can't even tell the story. I can't even tell the story. But the one time later on when I actually bought the soy milk, it was spoiled. When did you begin your devout ways?
Human, you do not understand. It is as it has always been. When the hatchlings struggle from the egg sac, they show their respect to the twin gods of death during their first frenzied gorging.
Oh.
From that moment on, the directives and philosophies of Dogar and Kazon are manifested by the hatchling.
Oh. I don't want to offend, but I'm just curious, did you ever have any, like, other gods? Good gods?
During the Dark Ages, we were confused by the many gods. There were dozens of deities ranging from Zith of the Pelt to Orc of the Seds. It was only
This is
with the
Seds?
formation of a priestly ruling body that the Irath were able to determine the true gods, Dogar and Kazan. This new priestly cabal revealed that we must discard all other gods, be they of hearth or flowing web. Only the priests were capable of interpreting the will of the gods.
But now the priests are gone,
Their
right?
order refined our worship until we could do no better. All heretics were to be eaten, and all possessions were to be delivered to the holy sites or the priestly dwellings.
Uh-huh, that tracks. I had folk up from the National Guard once. They told me there's a warrant out for my arrest. They just told them to come get me. No one showed up. They're spooked. They're scared. They know better. But I mean, say villain or cilia are like little hairs / appendages. Oh. Why are there sub-tongues made of cilia? Oh no. Getting the Wikipedia page and check the first version. I immediately got it. Oh. The cilias. You can completely destroy the religion of these people just by placing comm jammers around their planets. We're gonna do one better.
Your pitiful investigations have barely scratched the surface of what is to be.
We're gonna do one better. We're gonna make a call.
And remember, you may never get another chance to ask such questions.
That's true, but tell me about yourselves.
Your interest is not unusual. It is through the omniscient guidance of our mighty lords of darkness that we have achieved this state of near perfection.
They're so full of themselves. I kind of love them. Alternative to cilia's... Oh. Alternative to cilia's flagellum hair, which is typically thicker and longer than cilia. Oh. Microbiologist slay, the bachelors. I think Soup is also of the microbiology, which is very cool. We've got a gathering here. What do you call it when you have more than one together? Is it like a pack, a flock, a bundle? A culture. Oh my gosh, you're so clever. You're right, it's a culture. We've got a culture here. Oh, that's exciting. What do you think of the Urquan?
Simply put, the Urquan are far too kind to please Dogar and Kazan. When your species was subdued, our gods made clear their desire for immediate deaths by the billion. We made plans for a grand ceremony to be called Mountains of Flesh. We built thousands of portable altars and transported millions of blood gowns and fillet knives to your world. But then the Urquan commanded that you humans were to be left alive. The confusion. With our plans for a magnificent and most holy planetary slaughter forcibly terminated, we retreated to our homeworld to soak.
Yep. That tracks completely, actually. Some sort of quorum sensing, perhaps. So we got criminals and microbiologists hanging out together. Anyone else want to make some mutants take down the oppressors? I'm here for it. I'm gonna make the gay spores everyone is afraid of. I'd like to be a sample for the gay spores. I think I've got enough concentrated gay inside me that you could just extract a sample and make it into a spore. Yeah, I think it would work. You considered yourselves evil.
Evil? Of course we're evil. Dogar and Kazan would never reward a less than hideously evil species with their baleful grace. Why, we are the very definition of evil. Everything about us, within and without, reeks of heinous deeds, deceit, and treachery.
Good for
Even
you.
our house pets are rather evil.
What kind of house pets do you have? Now I'm curious. What kind of house pets? Tell me. Why you shake when you talk? Don't you? Don't you? I definitely move when I talk. I'm very expressive that way.
We are all evil. We all behave in a mutually agreed upon fashion of murder, torture, deceit, and so forth.
So if you all follow the same
Our
norms,
uniform acceptance of this heinous credo creates an orderly and cooperative society which hardly seems evil. Evil is doing things that make others hurt or fear. We all do that, of course. But since we all do such things, as sanctioned by our culture, it would be bad to do otherwise. Which means, blasphemer! Do not play with words. You anger both Dogar and Kazan. Now you must die!
oh, I think they didn't like that one. Is this Spooder friend? I'm a little insulted that Spooder species are always portrayed as evil. Yeah, I do like spider species too, you know? But also, I kind of like that they're kind of mean. Alright, we gotta take down at least one of these. Where are you? Hey, there they are. If we take down one of them, we can get away. Ooh. Come here. Where are you? Come here. We're fighting an invisible foe. There we go. Now we evacuate the main ship. We bring the fleet away and we're gonna make a phone call. There we are.
Listen! It is the hideous and inspiring voices of our gods, Dogar and Kazan, both great gods of evil and darkness. What can your humble and devious servants do for you?
Hello. Hello. Yo, what is up, my spiders? My dear lovely spider friends. You are, you've got new orders.
Oh, mighty Dogar
kill new people.
Mighty Kazan, your devoted servants hear your words and obey your divine and cruel insights. The Pakunk are unfit for our sacramental tortures. We relish the prospect of killing worthy prey.
I thought they'd like that.
So that we can begin our glorious evil devotions.
Well, who are you gonna kill?
Shall we prey upon next?
Maybe we can get them to go after another battle thrall?
Suffer our inspired torment.
Yo, it's God, you've been evicted.
Didn't those lonesome Unga once mention a race near their region of space? Yes, I have it. The Fradash. We will go now and kill all of them.
Dub. Alright. W. Alright. Peace. I'm now returning to the fetid darkness. Obey our commands. Kill the Thordash. We'll check in an undisclosed moment in the future.
Farewell, Dogar and Kazan. We are awed by your malevolent presence, and swear unto you to commit even more violent, treacherous deeds tomorrow than we did today.
Very cool. Alright. Job done. The Thordash are screwed. Somehow even more than we've screwed them over already. Just like Tessa, the hot me, and yeah, You have 5 legs? I think they have more. They should have 8 legs, I'm sure. Maybe the pilots are the population that have lost a limb. Maybe just not all the limbs are shown, you know? It's not like a full body cam. It's more of a like upper torso body cam, you know? They've got the wheel in front of them. They're probably standing on some legs, which, come to think of it, is not really how spiders generally work, but these are alien spiders, so, you know, so it goes. Alright. That's a job well done, I would say. We might want to drop by. We never did find out what happened to the Spathy, did we? It was Epsilon Gruus, right? Is where they live? Where is that? Epsilon Gruus? I think that's where they live. Maybe? With that many limbs, you can easily keep one for self-entertainment and still control the vessel. Yeah, in their case, I'm guessing that's stabbing some poor soul that they've kind of got off to the side. Like playing a Game Boy or crime? Yeah, you get it. Epsilon Gruus. Or would we rather... Soup, you're back. Do we want to go visit our friend, Admiral Zex? I think we do. I think we want to go visit Zex. The Pakunk should be safe now, but we need to make sure that they're safe for their return journey as well. Alright. I think you need 2 hands for Game Boy. Well, if they've got 8, you know, that should work. Alright. We're going into quasi-space again. This is so convenient for getting around. I just need to... I need to look and see... Let's see, it's this light blue one. H... There it is. There we go. That should get us to where we need to be. I love that every time I tune into your streams, you're playing some rotoscope game. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of, like... I guess I can call this retro. I think we can call this retro stuff. Like, you know, we've been playing OG XCOM recently, we've been playing this, we've been playing Blackwell. It's all been older stuff here recently. And frankly, I love that for us. This is 100% retro. That's the reason I found Vanessa in the first place. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And like, we play some newer stuff here and there. Our we started off. Oh, we're kind of far from where I want to be. No, this works. Like we started off playing what's it called? Ixion when it released. You know, the space, I guess you could call it like a space city builder survival game. It was really, really good. It's a shame the VODs don't exist, but like that was new, and after that we played XCOM Long War, which I guess isn't new, but you know, it's modern. So, and you know, I can't say we're like a retro channel. I'm not like a retro streamer, but God, it feels like it here recently. I don't mind. I'm not complaining. I'm a fan, actually. Alright, here we go. Admiral X, I've got a delivery for you. Special delivery.
Why am I so blessed? My favorite friends, the humans, are back. Captain, it is good to see you.
It's good to see you.
You humans are so interesting, so beautiful.
Oh, thank
I have
you.
many pictures of your species.
Oh, I'm sure you
I
do.
keep them on my walls to inspire me.
Oh, I am. Yep, I'm quite sure. New games like report that City Skylines 2 runs like a pig. Oh, pig hog. It runs, but gosh, does it? Yeah. I've been interested in trying it. I've got the Game Pass thing, so I can just try it. It's not going to cost me anything more. I'm just worried that my system may not run it. What the fuck is that? It's Admiral X, our good friend. It's our guy. Our dude. Admiral Sex. It's spelled with a Z, but yes, clearly. Cleaned up my work bag. It is now empty. Good. Congratulations. I'm gonna eat a chocolate and I'm just gonna let Zex talk. We brought you, I got a package here for you. It's a, hideous monster from Delta Lancet? Excise tax? Delta excise tax. Can you sign here?
Ah, a most excellent piece of news. My chiton rasps and moistens with excitement. I have been looking forward to
No, I'm
this
sure.
so long. My subordinates stand ready to receive the beast from your ship, Captain. Effect its transfer, and then we shall give you the maidens you desire.
Okay. Yep, it's all yours. I don't really want it. Just be careful, okay? This thing's kind of dangerous.
Ah, my new child is on board. Such a big one, isn't he? And so frisky.
That's a word for it.
I am delighted beyond words that you have given me the beast, Captain. But I am afraid that there has been a slight change in our plans. Regrettable, but necessary. Oh, my beautiful, luscious human. I had thought that the hideous, violent monster you have given me would complete my collection of ugliness, my menagerie of monsters.
Yep.
I was wrong.
Oh.
You, my human love, are the most vile, the most fierce, and wretched. My collection would never be complete without you. I
Listen,
need you, Captain.
Admiral, I appreciate it.
I fear you will not give
But you
your
can't
consent
date the
willingly.
streamer, I'm sorry.
Therefore, Sub-Commander Dux, terminate communications. Warm up my modified intruder. Engage the precursor warp nullifier. Prepare for battle. Sub-Commander, why has my main console become inoperative? The transmit mode is locked. What do you mean the central system computer is damaged? How? The beast escaped? No, Sub-Commander, this is impossible. It couldn't escape from our strongest containment system. It's what? Decks 5 and 6? 11 crewmen? Sound the alarms, you fool. Where is it now? Engineering report. Engineering! Sub-Commander, seal bulkhead. Sub-Commander, are you listening to me? What are you staring at? Pay attention, Sub-Commander. Give me a report on its position. What are you staring at? Behind me? What?
So are you gonna sign for that package, or, I can't leave without a signature, sir. I'm gonna have to come down there and get that signature from you, I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Admiral Zex. Oh, I miss him already. Oh, oh my goodness. Bro literally said. Yeah, bro literally died, like, on comms. Okay. Listen, buddy. Oh, nice. Lots of little critters. I'm flattered that he thought he could add me to, like, his menagerie. It's kind of crazy, like, because, Zex even seemed to, like, have a plan to get us. Like, he was gonna come out here in his modified intruder. This is, like, the dreaded commander of, like, Vux forces. He had, like, a precursor warp nullifier and everything ready to go. He was committed. I respect it. I respect that he was trying to add me to his menagerie. However, we got our signature. Dr. Dala? Apparently Dr. Dala was a non-binary. Sorry, their name. Oh, who's Dr. Dala? Who are they? The one AI from Fallout New Vegas and the Big Mountain. Oh! I'm not familiar. But now I know what you're talking about. I'm catching up. We've got a report from the surface. In the Vux Commander's menagerie, we have found what appears to be functioning cryotanks containing a dozen bipedal creatures. We can't be sure, but through the tank's fogged viewpoints, we think we can see young Shofixty females inside the freezer units. We have transferred the cryotanks to the lander and are returning to the ship. End of report. Dub. However, there's still a lot of biodata down here, so we're going back. Which is totally safe to do with that thing loose on the planet. I mean, we captured it once. What could go wrong? There we go. We're gonna have to make a whole other trip for this stuff, aren't we? Okay, grab the resources. We'll make another trip for the biodata. Just yawned at the wife told me shut the fuck up. No, that's love right there. I love that for you. That's such a vibe. Alright, we snatched that up. We get some of this. We got one more little critter. One more big gooey critter to gather up. There we go. Job done. Let's get out of here. Can we say the wife rather than my wife? Yeah, the wife at Eldritch Horror that haunts my dreams. Listen, if I was married, when I'm married, one day, perhaps, if I'm lucky, for sure, that there's going to come to a point where for the bit I refer to her as my wife, or the wife. First it will be my, and then later it'll be the. I don't know, I'm a big fan of the, I hate my wife variety of boomer humor. I ironically really enjoy it. Anything that involves joking about not telling the wife that you're going fishing is just comedy to me. I love it. Even though it's cringe. Even though it's terribly, terribly cringe, I love it to death. God, what are some good ones? Told my wife I'm going to the bank. Didn't tell her which one. It's a picture of him on like the bank of a river or a lake fishing. You know, that does have a lot of "are this is okay" meme energy. It does, it does. But you see, that's the thing. I can get away with it. Because not only am I not cis, I'm also gay as hell. So it comes back around to being funny, I think. I hope. Clearly I don't just say it in front of anybody, you know? You kinda gotta read the room a little bit. So we got that. Now, we should just go straight to, wife told me it was her or the fish. Well, I'm a misser. Always best delivered in that kind of voice, you know? Oh, I did not mean to close out of that. Where is Delta Gorno? That's down here, isn't it? We've got to go meet the Shofixti. We're gonna deliver the Shofixti maidens, and then the Shofixti will be revived. And it should be fine. And that's progress. That's good stuff. With the Shofixti back, I think we can go talk to the Yehat. They had a special relationship. We can go talk to the Yehat and be like, yo, the Shofixti are back, and maybe they'll do something about it. Because they talked about them having a special relationship all the time. I think the Melnorme mentioned something about being able to leverage the Shofixti being alive with the Yehat as well. Something along those lines, anyways. I don't remember the details, but that kind of makes sense in my head. Yeah, let's pop in here. I don't know where they are, though, is the problem. So they, like, blew up their star. So none of these planets are actually going to be worth anything, to my knowledge. We just gotta find them. Yeah, nope. Where are you? Who are you? Are you around here somewhere? Yep, another burnt out husk of a world. Lovely. Great. Oh, that's nice, Suzunia. I'm sure. Not how are you? Yeah, they always ask where are you, not how are you. This Mel world's kind of nice. It's even got some life on it. We can work with this. Oh, we've landed. I got distracted. Oh. I missed, somehow. Hey you, quit moving. There we are. We'll come back for more metal as well. We've got tons of room, so we might as well load up. Haven't spoken to my wife in 3 weeks, didn't want to interrupt her. Spits, chews, shoots gun, fixes tractor. You get it. You understand. Alright, there's our biodata. That's the most important thing here. And there we go. There's a streamer that I watch sometimes. Although I haven't in a while. I don't actually have a whole lot of time to watch streamers, honestly. But sometimes when I do, I watch someone. Their name is Over Easy Eggs. They're like a VTuber. They do art and stuff. They're pretty cool. But she has these hats that she puts on her VTuber, and they're all like, I hate my wife fishing jokes. There's one that's burnt into my mind that goes along the lines, the fish and I have entered an uneasy alliance against women. Which I think is just the natural endpoint of that entire form of comedy. I don't know how it gets better than that. Also, where the hell is the Shofixty? Where are they? How are they? Maybe I should be asking how they are. Maybe that would make them show up. Have we been to this planet? This is a metal world, so this is something. But, that one went way over my head. Oh my god, it's mice. No, it's very much just, oh no. Oh, we wasted so much uranium there. It's okay. We don't really need that many resource units. We got the mice. We're happy. That's why it's the natural endpoint. It doesn't make any sense unless you've been exposed to, this particular form. Oh, come on. My brain's dying. Of course you can tell. I'm talking about... I'm talking about... I mean, this. Are they angry? They should be friends with us? They should, but they don't respect their betters. That's why I have to demonstrate that I'm the big rat here. It makes all the rules. Then they'll listen. There we go. Alright, now we just gather some resources and we're happy. There we are. Found a sticker for you, Scarlet, but I'm terrified to post it in the Discord because out of context I'll get skinned. I mean, if you want to put it in the Discord, just say that the context is like on the stream, and I'll take a look at it. Or yeah, if you're comfortable with that. Scarlet rat supremacist confirmed. Ah, I mean, rats are pretty great, but the point is that there's a hierarchy here. The big rat makes the rules. The little rats listen, right? And sometimes, oh, hi. I'm guessing you're them. Hello. Are they? Oh well, oh. You're very quiet, Tanaka. Are you okay? It's Rocket the Raccoon. Listen, we're, I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're not the Urk one. Or actually, I'm glad to tell you we're not the Urk one. Oh, you're suddenly much louder, Tanaka. Did you fix your mic? Okay. Now, according to my note here, we're supposed to just retreat from them. Oh god. Don't get any closer, Tanaka. Okay. We just retreat, and we talk to them again. Women want fish, me fear me. Oh, wait, what did you call me? A pouchless freak. Ah. Ah. They just called me a pouchless freak. No one insults us like that.
You
they just keep insulting me. He's the definition of a poor little meow meow. He really is. Okay, we want to get a little bit far away. I think that their ships have, like, suicide bombs, and I'd rather not get hit with it.
I see you're back for even more humiliation. You
Ah,
Urquan Pusscup.
I am not a pus cup. I am not. Those are mighty words from a dripping, snout-rotted little furball.
I will hang your withered reproductive organs from my posterior monitor.
I don't know, that's kind of metal, actually. I kind of respect that. This reminds me of the time when Orisa killed a dude after they called her maidenless. Oh, yeah? An Elden Ring? I know the dude in question. I'm familiar. Therapy tomorrow was fun stream. Good night, Vanessa. Have fun with you four. Oh, you have a good night, Orisa.
You pitiful, weakling fancier of herd animal excrement.
Oh god, he's got so many insults. He's got so many insults stored up for me. I guess he's had time to think of it. But yeah, you have a good night. It was great having you. You sleep well. Listen, one more insult, and I'm gonna have to switch strategies here, buddy.
Why, you wallowing, phlegm-filled, grunty belly ricker, you... Hey, Urquan never insulted me before. Who did you say you were?
I don't think I did. I don't think I actually introduced myself. I'm Captain Scarlet. Cease aggression immediately, you motherfucker.
Oh, I am furious. I must be reprimanded. When we report back to Star Control...
Which
suddenly,
definitely
your
still
words ring in
exists.
my ears. Captain, is this true? Have the Urquan been destroyed? Has the ultimate sacrifice of my people resulted in freedom for the Alliance?
No, you see, talk about that, I got some bad news. No, mostly, no. No,
This warrior, a worthless shell! I must die!
no, please, wait a minute. That's a bad thing for you to do. I kind of need you alive. Kind of reminds me of the insult battle in Return to Monkey Island. Or was it Curse of Monkey Island? I forget. Oh, I haven't played those, but this somehow seems extremely on brand for Monkey Island. Listen, Shofixty, you do your thing, but I've got an order for you.
What might that be?
This feels a little bit wrong.
I am
This feels a little bit wrong.
But what are you talking about?
Yeah, what am I, listen, I'm only gonna say it once.
Great reaping mounds of
Yep.
happiness! You shall be honored forever, Captain. As the savior of the Shofixty race.
Yeah, no, maybe don't talk about me in the records, actually. It feels uncomfortable.
This humble warrior will take the Shofixty maidens you possess, gently wake them, and then perform ribald feats of unsurpassed fertility. With their consent, of course.
Very important.
Our people shall be reborn.
Otherwise,
Your name shall be recorded in our
you're gonna
most
be in big
sacred
trouble.
writings for all time. Thank you, Captain. Farewell. I have urgent business to attend to.
I'm sure you do. Why does he kind of remind me of Kit? You and I both fully know why. You'll become the Shofixty fertility goddess, V. Oh, that actually sounds way better. That actually sounds like a way better deal. Okay. Alright, they're taken care of. I can do with being a fertility goddess. Rather than the captain who just delivered a bunch of kidnapped Shofixty women, you know, to some random soldier guy who happened to be alive, you know? You know, being a fertility goddess sounds a lot more above board, a little bit less underhanded and weird. Goddess of being down bad. Hey! That implies that I am. I'm not. No, but we know fully well why, he reminds us of kids. Okay, so the Shofixu should be on their way to being revived. That's good. That's good. Where to now? Rat trafficking, smut trafficking, questionable actions can be buried in time. Yeah, if we win this war, it all gets buried. And I become the hero. Listen, now we've got, like, personal motivation to win this war here. So we better hurry up. So how do we do this? We want... We kind of want to be looking for... Yeah, maybe it's a Bellatrix? I don't know. We want to find Syra. We want to find Syra. Now, here's the thing. Here's my theory regarding how we find Syra, because right now we've got very little clue, right? We've got... So, the Cyrene were resettled on Beetlejuice, right? Because their homeworld was destroyed by a Mycon Deep Child, right? But in order to demonstrate that, yes, their world was destroyed by a Mycon Deep Child, we need to find evidence that ties the two together, right? So, our only real hint is a direction, or more the story of how the Cyrene met the Alliance, is that they had slow-moving habitat ships that came from beyond Vux space, were harassed by the Vux while moving through their space, and then arrived at Earth, which kind of gives us a direction, right? I mean, Syra is somewhere out in this region of space, probably. Right? It can't be too far, because they were slower than light ships. It also needs to be near Mycon space, which we know is around here somewhere. It's in Brahe, right? Yeah. So they live in Brahe, which means that, yeah, Syra is definitely around here somewhere. We also know that their world was similar to Earth, which indicates to me that it's either a yellow, or because they've been settled on a blue star, maybe it's a blue star also. I'm not sure. But that's about all the hints that we have. So we're gonna have to pick our way through that region of space. Unless your name is Columbus, that you're kinda screwed. Did you get a name named after him? But yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, what we did was not nearly, and no, not even close. You know? I think we'll be fine reputation-wise. Just gotta win the war here. Although, if we lose the war, I guess there's nobody's gonna be left to talk about it, so... I'm gonna go to Bellatrix first. That's my first kind of instinct, is its yellow star here near Vux space. And actually, I think it's faster if we actually go through quasi-space. We're gonna pop through quasi-space real quick. Where is it exactly, this portal? Lu H, yeah. So it's a little less fuel efficient, maybe, but this should be much faster. No, we will be doing no such thing, Flash Mob. Goodness gracious. Did Detective V on the case. Yeah, hopefully my detective work isn't too shoddy here. Yeah, so the Pekunker's safe. The Illrath are moving up. When the Pekunks start coming back, we're gonna want to tell the Yeehaw, I think, that the Shofixty are back. You know? Actually, we might want to drop by there and let them know. I don't know. No, let's look around up here first. We'll do that eventually. We just need to find Syra. Maybe talking to the Mycon will help. We need to find a Syra, and then we should be okay. So Syra should be... we can actually speed up the search, I think, rather considerably. They should be, like, blown up volcanic worlds. They should all... It should be orange, right? That's what all of those look like. We want to find volcanic worlds. This is radioactive. That's a good find. But this is not what we're looking for. Because everything the Mycon touch gets turned into, like, volcanic, right? So I think we can really speed up this search. We don't have to actually go to every single planet in these systems. There we go. There we go. Then we grab these. There we go, there we go, there we go. Whoop, whoop. I'm sorry. It got the better of me. I tried to hold it back, but... So I've been playing a lot of Valorant here recently. This has been an ongoing arc, right? I've been on my Valorant arc. If any of you have played Valorant or CS:GO, you know, or Counter-Strike in general, like it's not CS:GO anymore, it's CS2, right? Just Counter-Strike in general, you know, there's like a bomb, in Valorant it's called the spike. Whenever I pick it up, whether I'm playing with somebody else or not, I kind of make that sound. There's a bundle of neurons in my brain that feel like that is the sound that should be made. Oh god, this is gonna be a hell of a search, isn't it? Maybe we should talk to them first. Go to Scorpy. Played the original Counter-Strike as a Half-Life mod, never the standalone versions? Oh, I see. Oh, here's somebody to talk to. Hey. Hey. Yeah, here are the Mycon. We've technically met them before, but that was before we reloaded a save. So...
We are part of Jeffawup.
They're Jeffawup.
Is the hot light in the darkness. All else is unfulfilled void. We are the Mycon.
Hi, Mycon. See, the Mycon here are like fungus. Wonder how you would taste fried in butter.
A single spore lands, finds nourishment in decay, and soon attains maturity. In turn, it exhales a cloud of new life. 1,000 spores.
Really bad at FPS games? Oh no. That's okay, they're not for everybody. I'm not very good.
Jeffawup fills in my fibers, and I grow turgid, violent action.
That's a hell of a threat. Jeffawup fills in my fibers and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues. This should be relatively straightforward, I think. Yeah, we can just blast through them. There we go. That works. Alright. So say they're really fun guys? Yeah. Alright. Let's get in here. Whoa, okay, that hurts. So the Demodor might take some casualties with us engaging here. It's not quite a perfect matchup. But if we're even remotely careful, I think we'll be okay. Slingshot past. Kill him. Good. Turgid is such a funny word. It is. I love turgid. It's a good word. But yeah, Valorant. I make that sound when I pick up the spike. And unfortunately for the people who play Valorant with me, that does not stop when I'm in a call with them. I have discovered... so, you know. Alright, that was... I mean, it wasn't clean, but it was okay. Yeah, so we now know where the Mycon are. We now know where the Mycon live. There's Hyperion, Sculptoras. Let's pop into Scorpy. Now, officially, the Mycon live in Brahe. We may be able to find a world there of interest, but something tells me that actually the Syra may not have been, like, in the Brahe constellation, if they were around for a while before the Mycon got them. We'll have to look into it. We'll see, we'll see. We'll figure it out. We're solving mysteries. Yeah, we'll grab some more resources here. It's pretty good in America's RV games. It's a lot slower, more deliberate than most fast-paced FPS games. Less about getting those fling shots and more just about playing smart. Yeah, so you like the tactical shooters more. Honestly, same. Like, I've played faster ones. I played a fair bit of Apex Legends, actually, which I enjoyed. Don't get me wrong, I love a good movement shooter. But in all honesty, I am much more of a tactical shooter kind of girl. That's why I like my Valorant. It's a bit slower. It does like its flicks, mind you. Ooh, life on this world. Very violent. Actually, maybe we should not be here. No, we're fine. We've got earthquake resistance. We'll make it work. Whoa. Whoa. We're fine. We're living. Come here, little guys. Wait, you thought you were safe just because you lived on an earthquake planet? There we go. Earthquake planet will not save you from me. There we go. And then we can pop over here, we grab this, we pop down here, we get you. This hunting's going okay, actually. Do we want more? Yeah, I kinda do. Playing Metal Gear Solid 5, very tactical. I have, yeah. I mean, the Metal Gear games are okay. I feel like, 5 is the Phantom Pain, right? Is the one? There. Let's pop over, we'll grab some resources. Don't really care about the methane much, but... Oh, we lost somebody. Yes, I enjoyed it. I don't know, I never finished it. I got pretty far, but something about its core gameplay loop did not really gel with me. You know? Like, dare I say, it almost felt too open. Too unfocused. Oh gosh, lots of life in this system, jeez. Like, yeah, I could approach, you know, bases from pretty much any way that I wanted, but it's also like... It's almost like the game gave me too many tools. And many of them were just so goofy, like the Fulton airlift system, you know? It's like, oh my god, it's so bright in this region, get out of here. It's just green. Ow. It was horrible, I'm sorry you all had to see that. Or rather not see it, because I could not see jack. We get you. I think it's worth popping down there for the biodata. Technically, nobody has finished it, as the final chapter was cut out. Really? They do agree with you? I can believe that the final chapter was cut. The game really overstays its welcome, I think. You know? Like, up to where I always stop is right around the point where you're getting to, like, Africa. You know? That kind of second area. At that point, I'm usually just like, oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, why? Why does there have to be this much? You know? Because it's not like it ever presents anything new or interesting. You know, it shows its hand pretty early. Like, the biggest fight you get is, like, the skulls. Oh, the skulls are here, boss. And it's like, I killed the skulls the first time I encountered them. Big fucking deal. You know? That one mission when you're in the Africa region where you've got to keep the vehicle intact and the skulls are there is a little bit annoying, but not because the skulls are particularly troublesome, just because there's a vehicle that you have to protect. It's basically an escort mission, you know? And then I could... Here, I don't want to fight you. I just want to look at a planet. Actually, I don't really need to look at this planet if you think about it. Yeah, I really did not need to look. Well, there's a lot of life here. So I guess we'll stop in. But we should probably be pickier about the planets we're looking at. Oh my god. Why? Okay, this planet is rather hostile, actually. Not necessarily super dangerous to us with the fully upgraded landers, but alarming anyways. It's a P world? It is. It's a Urea world. I regret to inform you all. Get you. Get you. Get some of you. There we are. Let's do a little bit more hunting before we go. There we... Oh, come here. There you are. Multiple issues with the game too. I'm a massive Metal Gear Solid fan, or 1 to 3, and less so with 4 and 5. Yeah, like 1 through 3, from my understanding, having only really watched content of them, very, very different than 4 and 5. And I really, again, just having a watch, not actually played myself, 1 through 3 seem like very interesting games from a design perspective. I really like how they were done. I feel like 5 especially is just excessive. Hello, Mycon.
We are the Mycon.
Yeah, you are. What if we... I might have some of your relatives between my toes.
Our bodies seethe with the passion of our genes.
That's
But
threatening.
our species do not possess the richness in one of my cells. Just what fills in my fibers.
They really just said that one of their cells is more valuable than my entire species. I don't know, these Mycon are creepy, but they got insults. They know how to do insults. I'll give them that. Oh, that was bad dodge. Come on. Good. Alright, that's one. Like on voice actor wise, we have a certain D&D character. You're right, actually. What is it with the fungus theme and sounding like this? Alright, that one's not too bad. Let's get another one. Can I outrun ya? Let's turn to here. Good, alright. You can kind of use the ability to cross the screens against them and their projectiles. Come on, one more. There we go. We're taking casualties, but life goes on. Well, I suppose not for the casualties when I think about it. I suppose life rather specifically does not go on for the people who die. Oh, here's a chance. Let's go. Slingshot forward. They're regenerating. Here, I'm gonna turn around. Come here. Got him. Alright. Oh, hello, Shakti. Hello, hello. Sounds like Hermamora? Oh, I'm not familiar. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. It's been a while. Just fungus things, I guess. I suppose. Oh my god. Speaking of fungus things. There is a fungus among us here. Oh, jeez. Let's gather them up. There we go. And see if we can slip out of this planet. Yeah. What I want... this is not going to be what I'm looking for, but let's do this quick. I'm looking for volcanic worlds, and this is not going to be one. Yeah, no. This is nobles. This isn't it. These pull-out keeps on point. Yeah, out of bad tactical situations, specifically, and nothing else. We'll gather up the nobles here, and then we'll get out. There we go. So hi, drop by to see this crazy blast from the past. It is. We are... I feel like we're pretty far in right now. Oh, let's hope we're... Yeah, thankfully the Mycon are slow as hell. I want to take a peek here to see if there's any... Yep, no volcanic worlds. Let's hightail it. The system's a bust. That's okay. That's fine. Let's go to Beta Brahi next. We'll just work through their home constellation. And we'll hope. Or is a Daedrant Skyrim? Oh. Oh, and hey, look at this. This is promising. This is what we're looking for. Beta Brahi. Is this a Mycon world? Oh. This may be... I think we just found the Mycon world. Hello?
This is a special place filled with Juffalwap. We must not allow it to be soiled by the Non. You must go now.
Okay.
Juffalwap is the power of life. Hot warmth in the cold void. It flows through all things, binding them together, making them one. You are non-Juffalwap. You cannot understand. Below is the pod of Juffalwap, there for 1,000 centuries. When we are cold, the pod opens and warms us. When it is dark, the pod clenches, and lo, there is light. You are the Non. The pod is not for you.
Interesting. Okay, let's make a note here. We'll leave. We'll leave. There's no way we can take on, like, an infinite fleet, of course. So this is... Beta Brahi 1. And there's something here. Some kind of Mycon pod? This might not be a home world. I remember it being implied that the Mycon are actually from outside of this sector. Is this some kind of Mycon pod? Some kind of artifact, maybe? Maybe we'll have an opportunity to get at this, like we did with the Thirdash relic. No pods for you, heathen? Okay.
You are the Non. You must go now and never return.
Alright, will do. I'm out of here. Yeah, because they're... Yeah, they just let us go. It's like the Thirdash world. So, just based on how this game works, I think we might be able to come back here if we can weaken the Mycon somehow. That's useful. I like that. Okay. So then. Let's keep hunting. Zeta Scorpio? I like how they never raise their voice. Yeah, they're very calm. Let's see. Again, we are not here to fully scout these systems. We are going fast. The point is, we're going to be looking around for interesting worlds. Like this could be a valuable one. It's in the habitable zone. It's worth checking. But we're looking for volcanic worlds like the one that we saw before. Oh my god, I should have checked the weather forecast. Oh no. Oh, it's all lightning. Alright. Oof. Oof. What about here? Is this a friendlier place? Yeah, it's actually got some of this stuff on it. This is good. We like this world. This world's much better, actually. Here we go. Let's load up with some resources. But we want to find Syra. That's what we're looking for. We don't have too terribly many leads on Syra is the problem at the moment. That's the issue. So let's get out of here. It should be a volcanic world. We're looking for volcanic worlds in and around Mycon space. We'll go to Scorpy, we'll just pop in, take a peek. If there's nothing there, we leave. Hey, there's one. There's one. This is a candidate. We want to take a peek. Yep, it's guarded. That's okay. We can beat Mycon ships. Let's slip in here. A shattered world. That's new. So they're not just volcanic. And we got an energy signature down there. Okay, good. Class 8 tectonics, high temperatures. Let's go investigate, shall we? We're gonna grab the resources first before we go get whatever that is. There's lots of nice little radioactives down here that I would quite like to bring home. And, okay, let's go take a peek at this. What are you? What is this? Near an unusual volcanic fumarole. We have found a fragment of some kind of biological encasement or shell, which is made of an incredibly tough, heat-resistant mat of fungal fibers. We can find no sign of any life form which may have hatched from this eggshell, but we will bring it back to the flagship for further study. Ah. Oh, it's Mustafar, yeah. We just missed the Emperor's shuttle, actually. There we go. That'll boot us out. We'll go back for those. Shattered world, like how I thought we didn't show up this morning, B. I didn't know what time it was gonna be. And I was eepy. I was so eepy, and I didn't know what time it was. I'm sorry, though. Now that I know what time sessions are gonna be, I'll be more diligent about planning for those. There, alright. That's a good chunk of resources. That'll do for now. Well, actually, is that enough? So this should be... I don't know for sure. Oh god, get the resources. This should be the shell of a Mycon Deep Child. I don't know for sure that this is Syra. I can't tell. I mean, the world has been shattered. The world is shattered, you know? There's not really any identifying remnants of Cyrene civilization. But maybe this is enough to bring to them and be like, yo, this look familiar? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. We're a little far. Oh god, the Ulrath are like on their way to the Thurdash. Let's return to Earth. Where is Earth again? Hold on, I should remember this. This is here. Okay. Yeah, it's where I thought it was. So was I. Flatlight your fixer? I mean, have fun. Yeah, is that so? Here. So then we can pop back to Earth, we can resupply. We need crew, we need fuel. And then we can go... Hopefully, we can get this identified by Hayes, and then we can go talk to the Siren. And we should be rolling. We should be making a lot of progress here, I think. That's the hope and the dream, anyways. Here we are. Hey, Hayes. I got goodies for you.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, I've got minerals for you. We've got so many. It's so good to see.
More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Good, good. Can you analyze what I've acquired?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject Mycon egg case. Data? We really didn't know Mycon came from eggs, but our analysis of this sheath shows that it's been subjected to phenomenal temperatures and pressures. The most unusual aspect of the egg case is its size. We know Mycon's range in height from 0.5 to 3.5 meters, but our reconstruction of the whole egg case shows it to be over 25 meters high. Summary. If a Mycon came out of this, gotta be really big.
Great summary.
That's the end of our scientist report.
Soup, was this one of your summaries?
Goodbye, Captain.
Alright, we'll catch you later, Commander. Captain is one piece. The crew, though, not so much. The crew is a little bit replaceable. You know, we gotta refuel. We refuel a little bit. I'm thinking we don't need resource units nearly as much these days. Especially since we should have enough biodata to buy a lot of our fuel from the Melnorme for a long time. So it's no longer as essential for us to be gathering. I was thinking maybe we axe this storage bay and get ourselves another dynamo. Or a Shiva furnace, rather. Because we've been having some energy problems. Like, it'd be way easier to kill those Mycon ships if we had just a little bit more energy recharge. It would also maybe be easier if I used my escorts, but... Yes. It was a good report, thank you. We throw in a save here. And we get a move on. The Thurdash are so fucked. Alright. No report about the Shofixty returning. Maybe they just are back? I'd imagine Hayes would, like... Usually when we make a new ally, Hayes is like, yo, new ally just turned up. Great news, Commander. But he hasn't been so, vocal about it this time. Let's go talk to, them. Is there a point that I can jump to that's near them? There is. It is this one, F... Right in there, okay. Device, quasi-portal, let's go. Should be this one right here. So we're gonna pop by Beetlejuice, we're gonna talk to the Siren. We're gonna see if this is enough for them. If not, we'll have to find Syra, probably. Here we go. It's 2157. We've been at this for a few years now. I wonder how long we have before the Urquan-Korra conflict resolves. Hopefully we have enough time. I don't know, I feel like we're keeping a decent pace here. Especially now, like we're going pretty quick. We can't be that far from the end. There's something there that's probably an Urquan battleship. I'm gonna bet that's what that is. Alright. Hello, Beetlejuice. Good to see you. And hello, Siren. Also good to see you.
Hello again, pleasant human.
I'm pleasant.
Warms me to greet you again.
Oh. Tell me, Talana, have you ever heard of the Deep Children?
Yes, I think so. Aren't they part of the Mycon religion somehow? We have recordings of Mycon hyperwave transmissions from the war. Pretty weird stuff. The Mycons just kind of rambled, never making much sense. They talked a lot about deep children and spears of light. but we
Spears of
couldn't
light is
ever
new.
understand what they were talking about.
I'm not sure what the Spears of Light are about, but, she's so sexy, though. I know, right? Why is she like that? What if I told you that Mycon Deep Children shatter planet crusts? Like your Syra.
What? What did you say? Human, you had better not be joking. Syra is not a subject for Earth humor. Now, what do you mean, shattered planet crusts? How? That is what happened to Syra, yes. But we presumed it was a natural cataclysm. A meteor.
Your meteorologists
Proof that
need
it
to
was
be
something
fired.
else?
Or, not meteorologists, you're like seismologists, I think, are the ones that study earthquakes. Like, that doesn't happen. The meteor was weird as hell. You should fire every single seismologist that you have on staff. You know? They should go down in history as being terrible at their jobs. I've brought proof that the Mycon Deep Children destroyed your world, Syra.
Let me see this proof, Captain.
Happily. Look at these fungal egg sacs. We found them near a crustal puncture on a shattered world.
Great guys! These fragments, they are identical to the debris we found near the punctures on Syra. We never guessed that the fragments might be organic. To have survived re-entry, nothing organic would remain.
What, did none of you, like, test them?
Unless it was genetically constructed for this purpose. And only the Mycons possess this capability. The Mycons will pay dearly for their
I think
crimes.
she's a little mad.
We will not sit here and do nothing while the Mycon fiends are free to roam the galaxy, perpetrating their evil. You wanted our cooperation in fighting the Urquan. You've got it. Provided you first help us seek our revenge against the Mycon race. Help us to destroy them.
Destroy them? That sounds a little, like a bit of a tall order. All the scientists need to be fired. Yeah, clearly the Siren ones. Like what? Didn't a meteor, like, hit their planet? Clearly hell, a normal meteor usually hits a planet and scientists are all over, like, the little meteor chunks. You know, they want to test them, they want to see their iron content and all of that. What, did none of them decide to test the meteor fragments of a meteor that punctured the crust of their world? They just were like, yeah, meteors. Am I right? Cue laugh track. And then they all died. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so what do you want us to do? Well, you seem like you have a plan here, lady.
Our first step is to get some mobility. We have some fine starship officers aboard, and they're all eager to go after the Mycons. But without our penetrator starships, we're totally ineffectual. So our first step has to be recovering our Space Patrol combat fleet. We know that the Urquan didn't destroy them. They never waste anything. But we believe they have sealed them in some kind of deep vault in the surface of an alien planet.
Really? Do you know where?
No, that's your job. But maybe we have some clues to help you find them.
You better.
The starship officers who flew the penetrators to the vault did so with total sensor blackout. The only thing they could use for navigation was the presence of the dreadnought fleet surrounding them. When they arrived at their destination and lowered their ships into the immense vault, They were transported to the dreadnoughts and only caught a split-second glimpse of the outside world. As far as they could tell, the sun was either red or orange. Based on the trip time calculations, the farthest they could have traveled is about 200 hyperspace distance units. Captain, we've assembled a small team of our most skilled officers. We will send them
Red or
to your ship
orange,
on
200
board
away
with
at the
a small
furthest.
shuttle. We feel that in the interest of efficiency, we keep our officers away from your crew at least until the mission is over. As soon as you arrive at the vault, our people will take over. Figure out a way to open the vault and bring our penetrators back here.
Alright. Very well. Lots of lovely dialogue options here. But just very well. Alright, Commander. Sounds like a plan.
Good luck, brave Earthling. When your mission is successful, maybe then we can get to know each other better.
Yeah, we can talk tactics sometimes. You know? And, reorganizing your fucking science team. Jesus Christ. They really should have figured out something was up a long time ago. Alright. We're gonna bop out of here. Let's take a look. So it's a red or an orange star within 200 units of here. What is a unit? Is it like these coordinates up here in the corner? Their penetrators keep their crew separate from yours. Yeah, yeah. Listen. Science team was too busy being sexy and gay. Good for them, honestly. Listen, I'm down. But we got work to do first. Okay. So what? The furthest down this could be. Coordinate is 377. Like around here. That's not very far, actually. This is not a huge region of space. Like, it's a big circle. About like this, right? Right. Approximately like this. I'm maybe even making it a little bit too wide. It's also in... it's probably likely to be in Urquan-controlled space, right? Red or orange? Could it be Cancering? Is this within the distance? Visually it looks like it, but let's do the math. 412, 377. Oh, definitely, that's within 200. So it could be here, it could be here. Metis is also possible, I think. It's kind of on the outer edge of the possible range, but maybe. Camelopardalis? Also a candidate. Okay. Maybe that's where we start our search. We come up here and we do an arc along here, and we see if we can't find this vault through just sheer trial and error. Hopefully. Maybe. Please don't contact us. Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna be flying against the Urquan fleet here. We gotta dodge this one. And put us back on course, please. So there's Korra, a mix of Korra and Urquan ships out here. We're gonna try to avoid fighting them where possible, although we can take them on. We can. It's a possibility. I just don't want to be slowed down too much. I'm not sure how much time I have before the Urquan collapse. This is definitely Korra guarded space. We'll be looking around. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, ooh. I do not like how they'd all turned on me like that. Got a pellucid world, nice. Oh, we also don't have too terribly much time before the U4 game, actually. We got about half an hour. Let's see if we can drift around to these fellas. anything here? Nope. You know, it would be nice if we actually figured out what kind of planet this was that we were looking for. I'm just gonna have to check everyone here. Oh my god. No, please, stop it. I don't want to fight that many Korra. I'm begging you. Yeah, you fours soon. I'm gonna have to, like, make a snack or something. But I wanna raid Kit so badly. No energy signatures here. Keep moving. Oh, come on. There we go. One more world to check here. You just want to give you hugs? Ew, well, it's one way to describe it. Alright, no energy signatures. Gamma's Cancery is a bust. Alright, they're all gathered here. We can slip away. And there we go. Alright, next system. Delta Cancery. Rated with axes and blades. We're gonna get them. Urquan. Urquan controlled this system. Honestly, a better sign. They're not breaking away from here either. Oh, no, now they are. We're gonna have to shoot our way through. Hi!
There is something wrong here. Something which makes my sheath retract and my talons ooze. I sense the ugliness of 1,000 evil thoughts. And I have located the source of these fetid emanations.
Oh.
They come from aboard your vessel. Foolish renegade human, why have you come here? All that you have found is your inevitable punishment. We will give you no more warnings, renegade human.
Hi.
In our 20,000 years, along the path of now and forever, we have dominated thousands of species, yes, but we have saved hundreds from extinction. You imagine the threat of unknown invaders, or alien pestilence born on the solar wind. We have seen these, but you do not acknowledge your own worst enemy, yourselves.
Yeah, nice save of your complex you got going there, buddy.
Worlds without number, planets ravaged by atomic fire or Gaian collapse. These planets were not rendered sterile by outside forces. They bear sad testament to the effects of unrestrained instinct and emotion, or simple ignorance. We will prevent such mistakes.
Well, good luck preventing those mistakes when you're dead, buddy. Oh, yo, you're kind of fast. I don't think this is gonna work for you. I don't think it's gonna work out, but that was a little shocking. Come here. Square up. That's a planet. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Crashing into the planet was definitely on the list of things for me to do here. Oh, I'm loving this additional sheath of furnace, though. This is working. This is great. So long as I don't, you know, actively sabotage myself, we should be fine. Come here. Ooh. Nice. We can kill Urquan battleships all day. Except we're not going to. Because we've only got like 25 minutes before I'm supposed to be over there for EU4. So, oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's check these moons. Nothing. Just, we're gonna have to, like, bait them around. We're kiting. Noble World is a good stop-off. Sweet space Jesus, yeah. I mean, that many I'd eventually just die from running myself into random planets, you know? Like, theoretically we could take them on, but that's a little bit much even for me. That's just asking for me to bump into a couple planets and die a horrible death. Alright, check here. Nothing, and we got one more, then we're out. Pellucid World, which does have some rare resources, so we'll grab these right away very quickly. Oh, you know it. 9 Zo crystals. Alright, this place is clear. Delta Cancer is a bust. That's unfortunate, but it does mean that we can get out of here relatively quickly. I'm gonna manually guide us out. There we go. Next on our list is Metis. Weird, they defended so heavily. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they are fighting a war in this region, a ritual combat, so I don't know. Good for them. Oh, the system's huge. We're gonna have to comb it inch by inch, too. It's controlled by the Korra. We'll probably end up having to fight them at some point. Oh, come on. Let me in. Here we are. Because unfortunately, I only know the color of the star. I'm not even that. I only have, like... Oh, okay. Here we go. Honestly, the Korra ships are more threatening.
We sense something ancient. A sickly smell. A chilling wind. My ancestors scream from within their chambers in my mind, but I cannot understand their words. This feeling, a memory, it sickens us, and for the first time in our lives, for the first time in generations, we fear. We are the Urquan Korra. Your presence here is premature. We fight the Kazar for supremacy of doctrine and possession of the Samatra. When the battle is won, our task is simple. We cleanse. You are the filth.
Listen. If you attack us, you're dead, buddy. Don't try it.
5,000 races have made such a claim.
Love their bone pit.
They did not. Nor shall you.
Uh-huh. You want to test that theory, buddy? Square up. Let's go. I would like... I mean, I want to test my other ships. I want to. Send out Yip Yappy. What does this do? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my god, and we teleport? Auto-locking? Whoa. We don't hit very hard. But oh my gosh. We don't hit them very hard, but we do work. Oh, they missed, thank goodness. Yip Yappy gets in and gets out. Good job, Yip Yappy. That was a cool demonstration of your abilities. However, I think we're gonna send in the main battleship anyways. I don't think I'm nearly good enough to micro Yip Yappy, you know? Oh, we can even destroy these. We can really go toe-to-toe with them now. Alright, screw you in your bone pit. Ooh. Whoa. hey buddy. There we are. We take out this fleet, we break through, and we get back to work. Did they say once the bone pit has like skeletons of all the races they genocide? Yeah, they did. And I believe that the lore is the Korra have literally been through half the galaxy now. Oh god. Okay, good. Oh no, not good. Not good. We gotta kill another one. Oh jeez, there's so many this time.
We are the Urquan Corps.
Yeah, you are.
You have evaded our attempts to cleanse. You are no longer filth. You are a threat.
I do identify as a threat. Thank you.
Greater attention than filth.
Good. Resistance is futile. Surrender now.
It is not.
Oh. Oh my god, they're so terse. But yeah, they went through half the galaxy. Oh, jeez. A little close there, buddy, aren't you? They've been through half the galaxy now on their cleanse, while the Urquan have been through the other half, and they've met back here where it started for their ritual combat. Oh god, we're getting torn up a little. The attrition here is kind of bad. There we go. They've done a bit of a Google and know where the vault is. Well, we're gonna keep hunting the vault. Oh gosh, we got some range on us, jeez. Good. Slam that one. We'll keep up the hunt. We'll figure it out with the in-game resources. I'm a believer in that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good dodge. Let's go. Got him. At least he's straightforward. Yeah, the Korra are really straightforward. They're just like, nah, you're fucking dead, mate. Actually, screw you. Ooh. There we go. Gosh, I think I fell asleep there for a moment. I remember we were looking for the Syrian homeworld and met the mushroom people. We did, and we didn't necessarily find Syra, but we found evidence that the Shattered Worlds are the result of Mycon Deep Children. And that was enough to convince the Syrian to help us against the Urquan if we find their old battle fleet. So we're looking for the vault that is stored in right now. It is around a red or an orange world within a certain range of Beetlejuice. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight so many of these fleets. We're getting a little bit light on crew on the main ship too.
We are the Urquan Corps.
I'm gonna need to transfer some crew after this.
Of our fate requires your destruction.
Listen, you've attacked us before. We survived. Give up.
We did. You did. Yes, we can. No.
No. Okay. Hey, Polly, what can you do? Oh, you're fast. So this is the Bekunk ship. I feel like it's gonna be an ill match. Yeah. Yeah.
Dodo. Twit. Worm. Twit.
Oh my god. It regenerates energy by insulting them. Well, Polly's not going to survive this. There's no way that Polly's getting close, even. Get out of there, Polly. Okay, Polly made it. So we know that they're a bad matchup. Theoretically, the Arulale ships are gonna be decent, but not that good. So I'm more inclined to make use of the main battleship. We're just gonna have to get good here. This is a big battle, we do risk losing this. Let's drift. Ooh, come on. Good stuff? Alright, that's one down. Tweet is so funny to me. Just yelling that in the middle of battle. Yeah. And that reloading your guns is kind of remarkable. It's a feat of engineering right there. Alright, come on, get a little closer, buddy. There we go. Another one down. Minimal casualties. I don't think you'd be in range of the throwing stars. Yeah, like, to get close enough to use the Pekunk ship, we'd be in range of their, like, wheel of fire. And I'm not interested in being part of you know, whatever that song is. How's that song go? Going down, down, down. I don't remember. It may not be a wheel of fire, actually. I may be misremembering a little bit. There we go. It's good, AG boy, using shurikens as a made weapon. The Pekunkar. The Pekunkar. Ring of Fire, but same thing. Yeah. Going down, 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 a great ring of fire. Though we'd prefer not to. It's been a while since we saved. Nice hit. Oh, that was good. A few more here. Dodge. There we are. Alright. We're killing it. That's another fleet down. Killing these fleets is a lot of resource units, actually. So we're definitely making money. We've just got to survive. Let's go to our crew manifest. I want to strip the crew from my escorts that aren't going to be useful here. Which I think is pretty much all of them. I think we're pretty much entirely reliant on the main flagship in order to survive this. I bet the Korra's favorite YouTuber is Shadiversary. Yeah, you think so? I could imagine. I could imagine, yeah. Alright, we strip the crew off of these, and we're good. Alright. Let's go back to navigation. Oh, we've only got a few minutes. I may need to throw a save in here shortly. I'm gonna need to go run and use the restroom before, like, I sit down for U4 and stuff. But also, it's like, when does Kit start streaming? Like, hurry up, Kit. I want to send people to you. Go live already. Anything here? No. Some decent metal, though. We'll grab it. Yeah, after I loot this planet, I'm actually going to go run and use the restroom. You've all been keeping me so hydrated. It's your fault. This brief break in the content is all your fault. You should know. Blame Marissa, specifically. Although I feel much better. I woke up rather dehydrated. I had a little bit of a headache. I'm feeling pretty good now, so I guess it's a dub. I guess it's good. You two need to brush my teeth and hydrate too? Okay, then it can be a little break. Y'all need snacks? Y'all need soup? Okay, hydrate, I guess. Here we are. You're all gonna hold down the fort here at the metal world for a second. I'm gonna run and use the restroom. And we're gonna hang out until Kit starts stream. Okay? That's the plan. But I will be right back. Hello, I returned. I'm not dead. Believe it or not. Rumors have it. I might even be alive. So, you know, that's a pro. That's an upside here. There we are. Oh, we're cozy. I'm ready for some EU4. I'm ready to raid Ket. When I walked by, his door was open, and I happened to look in, and I saw his little VTuber up on his computer and OBS open. So it can't be too long now. I'm almost free. It's gotta be soon. Damn, I need a refund on my assassin. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
We are the Urquan Core are.
I know.
Our nature, the fulfillment of our fate, requires your destruction.
Oh, I'm sure.
Our counter to your statement is simpler. Just die.
I mean, what? Assassin? No idea what you're talking about. Listen, if you're trying to pay off the guy who sits outside my window with a sniper rifle, he's already on Twitch's payroll. I don't think you can pay him more than that. Ooh, okay, let's go. Let's rumble. Okay. There we go. Minimal casualties. Not quite clean, but it works. Nice rings of fire from him, though. That's pretty good. Ooh. There we go. That was clean. There we are, there we are. Hello? And another one. I think that was the fleet. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get moving. I'm gonna see if Kit has gone live yet. Oh god, no. Don't send me back to this planet, please. I want to be free. Okay, where haven't we been yet in this system? I've kind of forgotten. Gosh, I don't remember. Actually, Tara, you looked this up. You looked it up. I don't remember where we have been and where we haven't been in this system. Is the vault here? Or can I mark this one off? Is the vault in Metas? Nope? Okay. I'm gonna presume that we checked everything and we're going. We probably checked mostly everything. Oh, hey. The Illwrath are shrinking. They're beating each other up pretty bad out there. Alright, we'll mark that one off. It's probably in this area then, if my hunch is right. So we'll start from Theta and we'll work our way up. Yeah. We'll start from Theta, we'll work our way up. I'm going to tab out real quick. I'm going to see, has Kit gone live yet? Where are you, Kit? We miss you. Go live already. Also going to check the Discord and make sure nobody's yelling at me to join call. Oh, hold on. Okay, it's going to be a few minutes anyways. Hold on. There we go. Let them know what my plan is. Like I was this morning. So what nation are you playing as in EU4? Brandenburg. I play a lot of Brandenburg, and I have in these past couple multiplayer games. We're about 100 years in, if memory serves, or thereabouts. There's a... And I'm like on the verge of forming Prussia. I think I'm waiting for an admin tech to form Prussia. And it's going pretty well as far as Brandenburg games go. You know, I've got a friend in Holland who's played by one of the other players. We used to be friends with Saluzzo, but Saluzzo has abandoned the alliance as of the last session. It was very dramatic. So, you know, our 3 powers are now 2 powers, and my alliance with Holland is failing. We can't... The politicians in our countries, the nobles, they hate each other so much that they don't let us stay as allies. So there are regular interruptions to our actual status of being allies. We're under the guns of massive coalitions right now. It's kind of rough.
We will give you no more warnings, renegade human.
Okay, cool. I guess you're not much of a listener, are you?
A final command, human. But it is more of a plea. Your insubordination has guaranteed your death. There can be no alternative. But your species has not yet crossed the threshold of disobedience that would require us to decimate Earth. You have survived combat with us before. You may survive the ensuing battle.
Yep, likely. I intend on it.
Return to your home. Await our arrival there. If you interfere with us here, we may lose the doctrinal conflict with the Korah. If we are defeated, you are defeated as well. The Korah will be unleashed. They will begin a genocidal orgy, cleansing all known sentience. They will crack the slave
I mean, you know, that's kind of sucks. Why don't you just let me leave then? Oh, yep, we gotta fight these guys a little bit differently. Like so. There we go. Silly Lord 666, what do you think you're doing? Commanding me to go home. What are you, a cop? Oh my god. Oh my god, that hurts. Stop. Okay, never mind, that's half the crew gone. Never mind, they aren't pushovers. My bad. My bad, my mistake. Sorry. Do a little drive-by there. Let's go. Oh god, that's the planet. There goes another huge chunk of our crew. We're gonna have to retreat after this. Like, we can't keep fighting them like this. We've lost so many crew. Oh my gosh, this has gone so poorly. I got up for like a couple minutes and I completely forgot how to play the game. Okay, we salvage this stuff. We're immediately gonna throw in a pause because I want to check again. Has Kit gone live finally? The answer is still no. He got a spaceship pilot license and a cereal box this morning, bonking every planet on the way. Listen, you may not be wrong. Okay, we need to slip away. We need to go. We can't stay here. We already got that planet. Oh god, again. No, you can't do this to me. Do I have anything else up my sleeve? I do. But not really. I should have transferred some more crew. We're gonna have to play this very carefully. AKA properly. We're going to actually have to do this as in... That's no good. You can't do that to me. You can't jump directly on top of me like that. No. Stop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. I can kill you. I can't afford to retreat. It's gonna take us too long. We need to win this. If one jumps on top of me after the retreat, like, we're screwed. Okay, I think that's the last one. That's the fourth one in the fleet, right? Okay. Okay. Jeez. We need to leave. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Roster? Transfer all crew to the Demetor. Just in case we get caught again. Okay, that's everybody. That's everybody that we have left. We wait to gather them all here. We have to kite them around. Every Urquan in the system needs to be on this screen. And then we slip away. I think that's it. Let's go. Oh, but... what if the vault is here? This isn't the system with the vault. Okay, alright. That's good enough for me. We're leaving. Goodbye. We're gonna pop out of here and we're returning to Earth immediately. This is an L. We've been turned back by the Irquan fleet. That's okay. It happens. I think this is... Hold on, let me check. Gee, no, that is not it, actually. It is not. Still waiting for Kit to go live. Damn it, Kit. You're late. You're so late. I mean, I was late too, today. But now Kit's late too, so I get the right to be mad about it. Here. And we return to Earth. You need to get escort ships that carry the most crew to use as backup crew? Honestly, yeah. That just might be the move. Oh! And hello! Hold on, what was that ding? Was that a... Oh, Silas Slane, hello! Welcome, welcome, thank you for the follow. Hey, where's the EU4? Shortly. We are waiting for Kit to go live so we can raid him and get started with the EU4. Blame Kit. We can blame Kit quite safely. But good to have you. Welcome in. We're just...
I'm at your disposal, Captain. There's something I think you should know.
Hi, Hayes.
The Shofixty have returned. Their ships can now be built in our shipyards. With their vast numbers swelling our ranks, we won't have to worry about running out of able-bodied crew. And I'm sure their volunteers will reduce the cost for new crew.
Amazing. We need a lot of new crew right now. Boy, the Starship Commander a hunk. He is, isn't he? Kit just went live, I think. Amazing. We will be sending you all on over to Kit as soon as we complete our administrative tasks here. We're gonna get some praise. Well, actually, this is a very small
Thanks,
load.
Captain.
Yeah, thanks, Hayes. Drop my phone on my keyboard. You're okay, Tara. Can your scientists take a look at whatever it is we found?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject Cyrene pilot shuttle.
Oh.
Data? As yet, the field research team has failed to report back to their group leaders. When we call them, they describe being deep in the
Shut up, Hayes.
few important details before returning to the base. Summary? Several group leaders have volunteered to assist the team to help them where they can.
Shut up, Hayes.
This is the end of our scientist report.
Oh, God. Well, hopefully the group leaders are, being very helpful. Commander Hayes is a hero for all humanity. Yeah. I think they're busy. Yep, I think they are. Canonically. I think they are.
We shall await your return, Captain.
Catch you later, Hayes. I'll see you next week. We're gonna refuel and restock the ship, and then we're sending you all on over to Kit. Yeah, and then we're gonna be playing some EU4. So I'll be over there. I guess I am going somewhere. In the sense that I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be on Kit's stream. Oh my god, our crew only costs 1 now. Thank you, Shofixty. Oh, that's gonna save us so much money, especially after the mass casualty event that we just experienced. Especially after we almost died. Alright, let's get everybody restocked and good to go. But yeah, today's been fun. I think I should start saying goodbyes here a little bit. Maybe. If I honestly, I can't focus enough to say goodbye until, you know, we're on the ending screen. There's too much going on here. It's the music. It's the music. It's the fact that I'm making little button inputs. I'm making little numbers fill up. Look at that. Like, that requires all my brain power right there. It's a wonder that I'm about to sit down and play EU4. Honestly. It is astounding that I'm going to be able to play that game. Alright, that's everything done. There we go. So next time we will be returning on the hunt for the Cyrene Fleet Vault. We're gonna be working on that. We're gonna be going and actually meeting the Druge. We've been talking about that for a long time, but we should be able to meet the Druge and get everything we need for the Utwik bomb. And I think those are the two big things that we have left right now. You know, those are the big things on the docket. So we should be doing that next Wednesday. I've secured Wednesdays as a streaming day. I think pretty well. I shouldn't be scheduled for work on Wednesdays, so this day at least should stay pretty consistent, so I think I can responsibly say that next Wednesday will be more Star Control too. And I'll be looking forward to it. I think we're getting close to the end here. Maybe, possibly, ever so slightly. Here, did I save? I did save. Okay. Let's get out of here. Thank you to the goddess Vanessa. thank you. Thanks for your good stream. Thank you. And of course, a big thank you to everybody that tuned in today. I mean, this wouldn't have been nearly so fun without all of you. Like, genuinely. I'm leaving with a big smile on my face. I'm really happy. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up that raid. There's Kent. Alright, good. And a big thank you also to all of our chatters today. A blast, as always, talking to each and every one of you. And, VOD watchers. Yep. Yep. Hope you're doing well. I totally did not remove that loud sound at the beginning of stream. And I'm not going to. So, sorry about that. Oh, also a big thank you to Admiral Zex. May he rest in peace. Yes, a huge thank you to #1 supporter of the stream, Admiral Zex. Rest in fucking peace. There we go. Raid is created. I'm gonna put y'all on over on ending soon while we send you out. I should be back tomorrow. We are going to be playing the final Blackwell game. It should be Blackwell Epiphany. We are forewarned that it is going to be a wild time. So that is going to be... I'm gonna be looking forward to it. I have loved every single one of those games to death, and they just keep getting better. I think the finale is going to be absolutely incredible. So be there, or don't. You know, I'm not your mom. I can't make you, but it's going to be fun, I assure you. And then that's going to be the end of the streaming for this week. I'm working Friday, so I won't be here. We should be back Monday, Tuesday. I'm not sure when I'm going to be scheduled. We'll put an announcement in the Discord what the schedule looks like for next week when I know. So that'll be up Sunday. And, yeah, that's the plan. All right, you're going to say hello to Kent, and then I'm going to be over there too. So I'm not actually leaving, but have a good night, make good decisions, and bye. I can't speak. Bye-bye.